Alrighty. Let's do this.
On or
That
hey,
was my
Cree.
thought process.
Greetings,
That's pretty
travelers.
cool.
The
How-
DM,
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going.
Mm-hmm.
Fish. Oh my goodness.
Huh?
I just saw in chat goldfish popped in.
Does anybody know where
Aw.
Hoodie is?
I haven't heard
He
anything.
should be
Where's
coming.
Hoodie? He did say that he'd be taking up some extra shifts, but that's not until October, I think. Yeah, that's not till October. I'll message him.
That's all I'm messaging.
He didn't message. He didn't respond at all when I messaged him earlier today either.
He was on earlier.
Yeah, he did message a little bit.
Yeah, I saw him
Yeah,
in.
see,
I
that's
saw him
messaging.
say a few things. So,
Me taking detailed notes.
What's that?
Oh, I said me taking detailed notes.
Uh,
Sono!
Sono.
I'll get this going at least.
Goodbye, Rhythm.
Yeah. Boo. I didn't think it would happen. I don't think it would happen quite yet.
Time has come.
Yeah. Well, there is one solution still. It's not as good, but there is still one there. We just all play the same YouTube video.
Simultaneously. Let's go.
Exactly.
Okay.
And just make sure
Opening up YouTube now.
I posted the link above the big newsletter that they put.
Wait, YouTube video?
Yep. So if you go to the text chat, Rhythm Bot, normally you use YouTube with it, but instead they're like, hey, yeah, screw you. I'm like, all right, fine. And so I will just post a link in the Discord, and if you guys want to, watch/listen
Greetings,
to
traveler.
said music that will be playing, which will be the same music that I will be playing, then there you go.
Okay, I got it. It's the
Oh.
Cave of Darkness one, right?
Yeah.
I am extremely dry and thirsty. I am gonna get some water first. Give me a sec.
That is.
Good idea, Sono. Good idea.
I appreciate that. Gotta make sure you're coming through nice and clear. All right. Well, let's get this in here. There we go. Make sure that this is coming through all right.
Is
Oh,
that my
all right.
song?
I got a message from Hoodie. He says he's gonna be a little late. He's chatting with someone. I imagine this is somewhat important. Because, yeah. Alrighty.
Nizo's online too.
Yeah, I don't know when that guy's on. He's always jumping around time zones. like legit, he's always jumping around time zones. He's always traveling. I don't know what he does, but he's always somewhere. It's at the start of the campaign that he was at. I remember he was in North America, and then for the last session, if I remember correctly, he was like over in like the same time zone as both Nano and Druid, which they're both over like around the Mediterranean. So
yeah, that's what I figured.
So like I have no idea where that guy is from or what he does, but whatever it is, lucky guy gets to travel. So
how's everyone's week been?
Same as always. Busy. And I like it.
Thanks
I
for
have
the.
a sneaking suspicion that he is a PMC.
Possibly.
A Pokemon catcher?
A prime minister caretaker? Ours could use one.
Yeah.
Oh man, we have an election literally tomorrow. No, Tuesday. No, Monday. Oh man.
Well, I hope
No
that goes
privet,
well.
personal military contractor.
That's entirely
Oh,
possible,
got it.
actually.
We were way off.
I mean, Pokemon
Or-
catcher still
I
sounds
mean-
close.
Were you though? I mean, think about it.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen my deity, but if you go down,
Yes.
the deity,
I finally got
the
around to doing
divinity.
that.
Oh yeah, I had seen that earlier.
Yes, through the studying classes and the exams, I managed to get that and a few other things done. Did I?
My deity,
Yeah, I saw a
So-
little bit about it.
cool.
Did I tell you that the tower was done there? There, Darth.
The tower is it? Hold on. a
It's-
second,
it's
let me
under
check if there's more
factions.
added.
Here. I give you fast link in
Right
text
inside.
chat.
And be a civilian advisor. Not all PMC are mercs or weapons dealer.
This is true. This is very true. There you go.
Oh, I get a scholars pack and a. Oh.
So that's
I
so
gotta
you
look
don't
up
so you
the-
don't have that stuff now. That's more
No?
for
Okay.
the passive characters, but you do have the item that I sent you the information for.
Yes. Oh.
You do
He's
have
here.
that.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The man with the handsome voice.
What is the loyalty thing?
The loyalty thing is a thing that is granted from faction leaders. So, basically, I have a math system for it for how much a faction gets, but basically, depending upon the difficulty of the job, a faction gains loyalty that they can dish out to characters. It's not as much as there would be to go around for an entire party for each round, for each mission that they go on. But essentially, they can give loyalty to characters, and after you get to certain amounts of loyalty, I have to set out the benefits of it first. But at the cost of the faction's communal purse, they get additional rewards. So if you go to, I think the one that I have that done for so far is the Broken Anvil. I have one that's already done. Or partially done. So like, for example, at 2 loyalty, they gain, they can have magic tools, which are magical in nature and have a +1 bonus to the crafting skill while using them. There's 2 other choices that I haven't come up with yet, but that's just an idea. I flushed this one out a while ago because there was someone else in my home game that was a part of this faction. And actually, he helped me make it in the first place, actually. And this is long before I had any, like, ambitions or ideas to make the large-scale thing that I'm doing now.
Oh, alright. Also, welcome in, Hoodie.
I think he unmuted, muted, thinking he could talk, or one of some weird combination that ended up not actually saying anything that we could hear.
Okay, am I live? All right,
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
good. I'm
You-
back. I'm sorry.
It's all good, man.
Something came up. I'm here though. I'm
It's
ready.
all good. It's all good. It is still not 7:20, 7:15. We are good. So,
Okay.
as you may have noticed there, Hoodie, Rhythmbot is dead. Well, it's on the ground bleeding at the very least. So, until I come up with a new solution, I'm just going to be posting links to music, and then I'm just going to have everybody listen to that while I also play it for the stream, so that if you so choose to listen. Okay. So right now it's the Cave of Darkness from Bravely Default that we are currently going to be playing, audio-wise. Now then, let's see here. May the games begin. Oh, and make sure you click on your video and check off loop, so it actually loops on its own. A feature that I did not know was there for a very long time.
Did not know that either. That's very helpful.
Yes.
Wow.
So listen on repeat is also dead.
At least it got loop.
Alrighty. So, last time on this crazy train, our heroes decided that taking the bridge was not such a good idea, and elected to go into the caves to the north, hoping that there'd be another exit across the way. And just because I wanted to make sure that you guys weren't spying anything when I dropped it by accident, I moved you to the world map where it shows that, hey, guess what? You're in the mines. So we're just gonna move you to it right now. And
Initiate fast travel.
let's just
Initiate fast travel.
There we go.
Beam me up, Scotty.
move everybody to here. Alrighty. Something you may have noticed. There's now a horse token on the field.
Oh dear.
Yay.
Raylanor, that's yours. Now, it takes up a 5-foot space on the battle map, but it is slightly bigger than 5 feet in token
Yay.
size. You know, I know it's not your fault, but that bot does not sound particularly enthused.
Yay.
Yay.
Now comes the ritual of naming it.
Indeed.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Leave it to
right.
chat.
I left it open as draft horse for a reason.
Call it emergency rations.
No.
Oh no.
I was waiting for someone to make that joke, and I was expecting it from you.
Oh.
Emergency rations. That's the entire party.
Whoa, hold on, chill.
I do not recommend cannibalism. It's okay.
Your friends, not food.
Yeah.
Friends,
The
not
DM
food.
don't agree. But I control my own fate, and everyone looks edible.
Alrighty. Oh, and I actually just remembered I misrolled on that, so I actually have to do something else here. Hey. All right. So I gotta do one more change. So this actually has this much hit points. And is it gonna wound the horse as a result? Yeah, it's gonna say that the horse is wounded. The horse is in fact not wounded. There we go. The horse has 29 hit points.
Wait, the horse has 29 hit points?
Yeah, it's a horse.
Horse is buff.
Holy
Jesus.
crap.
Yeah.
I'm so squishy compared to the horse.
Well, think about it. Isn't that true in reality?
Yeah, that horse could mercy anytime.
Yeah, right?
Now, but guess what? Guess what? You're a lot smarter than a horse.
True.
I
I don't know
suppose.
about that one.
I don't know.
I was gonna say that's a little debatable.
You
Since
are
this
you are
intelligence
empirically smarter than a horse.
All right.
It's definitely
I'll take
stronger
it.
than you, though. It's definitely stronger than you, but that I don't think anybody's gonna debate.
I don't know if I'm smarter than a horse, actually. I don't know.
The horse has an intelligence of 2.
Oh.
10 is human
Yeah,
average.
We're good.
Oh
Horse
yeah, that
cheeses.
IQ is.
Yeah, but that's knowledge base. It has, 11 wisdom.
Oh man.
Horse
Oh.
cheese.
Wise as I
Wow.
am.
Hold on
A
a second.
really wise horse.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It is. Mine is at a 12.
So, question. Sorry, before you get started. So in the Zephyr section, it says that I have a +1 to.
Oh, so that's
wisdom?
that's more of a factions thing. So the
Okay.
divinity benefits are if you take your clergy as your faction.
Okay.
So there's
Okay.
one. So I didn't put it in here yet because I'm still working my way through everything. But there is one more. There's two more which are called the factionless and I think it's faith sworn. And faith sworn just means that you abide by a clergy, and factionless means that you're not connected to any faction.
Okay.
Okay. Now then, I believe we are all set. Did we come up with a name?
Horse cheeses.
Horse Jesus. Okay.
No.
We could just call it Naruki. Naruki sounds pretty pleasant.
Call it Roach.
What color is the horse?
It's almost like a marble kind of color.
Why did I ask that? I'm so colorblind.
That's not colorblind. That's lack of observation, my friend.
True.
Colorblind implies that you look directly at it and you are unable to see the color that is staring you in the face.
He's colorblind.
Is he
He's
actually?
colorblind. Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Two
What-
types.
Oh, really? Both?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Wow.
that sucks.
Yeah, we went to the eye doctor last week. It was last week, right? Yeah. And,
Yeah, almost 2 weeks ago, actually.
Oh yeah, and the doctor was like, "Hey, you're two types colorblind." I'm just like, "Oh, okay, well,
That explains a lot.
nice."
Well, we knew that. He just wasn't. He wanted to hear it from a professional, but I knew he was colorblind.
It's like, that is in fact not green, sir.
Like my avatar in VR chat was pink, and he thought it was white the whole time.
Oh my.
Oh
That's
my goodness. Wow.
wow. Yeah, no,
Unbelievable.
I understand that you I understand it looks white, but that is very much not white to the rest of us. All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll leave the naming to the ideas for now, while we make our way forward. So, you guys are in the what remains of the mine shaft. Broken tracks are are below your feet. Most of that which is still around is very rusted and worn away. The blackened stone gives you a bit of an uneasy, almost eerie kind of feeling, and veins of silver metal flow across the walls, reflecting a slight green shimmer as the light reflects off of it. The map is yours.
See, it smells like something died in here. What are we doing in here?
We really didn't have any other way around.
It was this or the zombies.
I'm not going anywhere near that water.
Put some air in your chest, team. You want to be in a dank cave instead of a burning holy water? Really?
Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking. Argon, you have your light, right?
Is the
Yeah, of
pins for the
course.
rails still there?
They are. They're very rusted. Most of them are broken.
I'm gonna use. Actually, no. We have torches. Why not just use our torches?
Exactly.
Nice.
I have dark vision, so I don't need one.
A bit of indication for dark vision. So dark vision means that in low light, so meaning that you can kind of see, but not very well. You can see pretty much as normal up to 60 feet. However, in the case of
Unless it's magical
darkness?
darkness.
yeah, in the case of magical darkness, nothing helps that except for devil sight or true sight. But that aside, the vision when it comes to pitch blackness, dark vision lets you kind of see, almost as though it's kind of more like a low light scenario where you can see shapes and where stuff is, but you you lose out on details. So generally I say is if you're in actual pitch black and you have dark vision, you're allowed a perception check with your eyes, but it's at disadvantage. If you can't see, like the lowly humans, you don't get the check at all.
Yeah.
So you do not see well in darkness. You can see, but you cannot see well.
Can I find one that is still intact and I can remove the rust off of it so I can have like a 7 to 8 in long steak?
Yeah, I suppose you could have a metallic stake, or like sharpen it. It's not particularly sharp as is. It's pretty blunt. These nails are not designed to be sharp. But you could probably find one. Alrighty.
No, I'm
Guess
curious.
We'll keep moving.
You should have
I
access to
light
the
a torch.
Yeah. You guys should have Sona, you should have access to the horse token and be able to move it around and interact with it as though it was your own.
Oh wait, I have
Perfect.
the light cantrip, but I'm debating on whether or not I should use it. Maybe not.
Well, if it's a cantrip, you should be able to use it anytime, right?
Yeah.
Well, Sona's already lit a torch. Or sorry, Raylanor has lit a torch already.
I'm gonna see about going a little bit ahead and trying to see if I can hear anything.
Alrighty.
Or see anything before we turn, I guess, this corner.
Alright. Well, in that case, allow me this. So, I'm gonna get you to make me a perception check. Oops.
Oh boy.
You see things.
Let me try.
You can also do
Can I
one, I
try?
suppose. Yeah, I'll allow it. Trying to listen around a little bit.
Yes, hold on. a second.
Certainly.
Perception, you said?
Yep. Perception if you want to try and listen.
Why can't I see it?
It's alphabetical.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, a 15. So, peering down the way a little bit, is that fog of war or is that just something that tore when I was doing the map? That was fog of war. Okay. You see that the track is just as broken as the rest of the place. You see a turning location for a minecart.
okay.
And with a 15, that's it. Yep.
I'm not really seeing much up ahead. Just looks like everything else.
Alright.
Let's continue.
Let's press forward.
Axton, did you want to see about taking the front?
Absolutely. My lord. You sure you want to do this? Hell yeah, I'm cruising for a bruising.
Still at the entranceway there, or where are you?
Yeah, no, I'm coming.
Okay, I'm just making sure you. I was just making sure you could actually click on your token because sometimes Roll20 breaks.
I got you. All right.
Alrighty.
Can I see if I can check anything, if any, at the moment, Siri?
Sure. What do you want to check?
I need to see things. I want to see my eyes are good enough.
Well, this is what you see. There is not much more to be seen here at this time.
Ah,
Do I feel anything abnormal by chance? Is there a role for that?
I'm trying to think of what you're trying to get at.
Maybe
There's-
something's lurking that I can probably feel for, if you understand my
Like you
concept.
can sense something up ahead.
I guess that would be just more of another perception check to try and like hear something.
Okay.
Sensing presences is not really a thing unless you have a specific ability that lets you do that.
Hey!
Nice.
20,
Hey.
not bad.
Well done.
Alrighty, as you approach this junction, let's see here. Okay. Double checking distances here. You can hear a bit of movement in this direction. That sounds like a grinding kind of sound, like two pieces of wood being bent. Like it's creaking.
Oh.
Guys, I hear a specific sound coming from the southeast area, like a bending wood kind of sound.
Bending wood.
I'm not sure in detail what it is, but my ears semi-work in this kind of environment right now since it overwhelmingly stinks. But that's just me.
Yeah, let's go see what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Before we do that, can I use detect magic?
Oh, so you certainly can. Now, I have a question
yeah.
for you, my good sir.
Yes.
Because this is something that you may or may not know already. Are you aware of ritual casting?
I am indeed.
Okay. Do you wish to ritual cast it?
Yes. It's part of my verbal magic thing, so...
Mm-hmm. So,
How are ritual casts done?
ritual casting works like this. So any spell that has the ritual tag, which in Roll20, if you look at a if you look on your spell sheet where some of them you'll see has a little C next to it, some of them will have an R on them. So the C means it's concentration, which means that you have to then focus on the spell to some degree. All this really means is that if you take damage, you have to try and maintain it, and then you can't have more than one concentration spell running at a time. Ritual casting means that you can add 10 minutes onto the normal amount of time that it takes to cast a spell and not have to expend a spell slot for it. However, you cannot be moving while doing this, and anything that would cause you damage or disrupt you stops the casting.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think you have now. You don't actually have ritual casting as a warlock. They don't get it inherently. Amongst the party, the bard and the cleric have it.
Oh.
Basically, you have to be a full caster in order to get ritual casting.
Okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Alright.
So if you guys are willing to wait 10 minutes, you can have detect magic.
Okay.
Alrighty, so here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to set up something on your token. Radius.
I guess I'll just go do some handstands over here.
We'll give you the good old purple we'll give you the good old purple vision.
Vision.
Purple vision.
Yay.
Oh, look at that.
So now, anything in that, it's 30 feet, right? Not 60?
Ooh, actually, I can't tell because it's just part of my verbal magic.
Well,
So-
it'd be the detect magic spell, so.
My freaking...
Detect magic. 30 feet. Yes, 30 feet. And lasts up to 10 minutes. Very good. All right, so that aura is correct. There you go. If there is magic to be seen, you will see it.
Yes, it's a precaution, guys.
All right.
You know.
All right, yeah, sounds good. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, good thinking. Are we sure we want to head towards the noise first?
It's a debate. I know you all. I just told you what I heard.
Raylanor, what shape are you taking?
Miss Press.
Miss Press.
Miss Press.
It was a misclick.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I get
didn't
it.
even press.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
I understand now.
I
I heard
I
Miss
thought I
Press. I'm
meant
like,
Miss Press.
you're taking the form of a madam journalist. Okay. that's fine. That's fine.
That makes sense.
No, that makes
I don't
that makes
know.
much more sense.
I feel like we should go towards the noise and see what it is.
Maybe. Hopefully it's not like a trap or something, right?
We'll just have to be really perceptive.
Exactly, and
so.
hopefully you can detect something.
Okay.
So we're
All right.
all anonymous then.
Let's go down.
All right.
The way we go.
After you, fellow.
The big man himself is moving now.
Alrighty.
I want to follow closely behind Hoodie, just in case, like, I detect something before he steps on it.
Okay.
Anything.
So as you come to this junction here, let's see here. Alrighty. Come on.
I'll stay
Come on.
close with
Come on. Work for me here, you stupid. There we go. Sometimes the tools just don't want to agree.
Requesting permission to walk into the void and see what happens.
Oh gosh.
Not yet.
Absolutely not.
Not
No,
yet.
no, not
Stand
yet.
by. All right. Angles are weird. There we go. You see that?
What?
Interesting.
These boneheads here do not have shields as the token would imply. They are in fact holding pickaxes.
Oh.
And they're just kind of standing there. Okay, well, I need you to hold now. I need you to all the way
Oops.
because you started something, my friend. So,
Oh boy.
A roll.
Okay. You said it, my friend. So, stand by. Allow me a quick thing here. So, as you walk into the room, you notice that there are two skeletons that look like they actually have armor on them. Oops, I didn't mean to pause that. They have what looks like really rusted chain falling apart almost. They are also wielding spears, the two that are in armor. The rest of these are still wielding pickaxes in their hands. They look like they may have been miners of a sort at one point. I'm gonna get you all to roll initiative in just a moment, but first things first is we need some proper music. So let's see here. Let's see here. This is probably it here. Let's see.
If it makes any difference, I was actually thinking about go-karting with this, so I got us caught in a fight for go-karts.
All right. Here you guys. Here you guys go. Alrighty. Okay. So there's that to start. Alright, now then, I need to bust out the turn order for you guys. Now, we're gonna get into some combat if I can get back to the correct tab here. There we go. Okay, that's the dice roller, not the turn order. There we go. Stand by while I remove all the turns. Alright. Can I get you all to roll initiative, please? Raylanor, the horse will act on your initiative. You can use it in junction with your turn.
Oof.
Wait. Yeah, no. That's fine.
Right.
That's not bad. Good
This could work out.
job, though, Iris.
Okay.
That dexterity, though.
Right. Let's see here. Alrighty. So first things first.
I gotta roll initiative, buddy.
Yeah.
You got that accent.
Alright. Let's see here.
Oh, hey, we have more music.
I selected it. It just took a while to work.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's Saturday, so
What
it.
are my
really not
advantages
playing.
of riding a horse in combat except for getting another 5 feet reach?
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
now I
boy.
cannot see the names on your. That's annoying. I'll have to fix that later. It should be. Yeah, there we go. All right, everybody's in there. I got. Well, I imagine the draft horse is actually Raylanor. All right, so there's everybody. I gotta do something. I gotta fix something here, and we gotta do something else, which is we gotta turn on the grid. Hopefully, it doesn't crash. All right, I need you guys. I'm just gonna shift you guys a little bit here onto an appropriate space. There we go. Yep, that's fine there. All right. Oh, and before I forget, yep, it is looping. Good. Now then. Alrighty. Iris.
Yeah.
You gain initiative. You see skeletons. Some in armor, some in none. Ones in armor wield spears. The ones without wield pickaxes.
Skeletons are dangerous.
Oh, am I supposed to go now?
It's your turn.
I will do. Where do I go again? I'm sorry.
So
Spells?
okay, so you go. So for your spells, they are on. If you want to use anything other than a cantrip, that would be Vicious Mockery, because that should be on your front page. Let's see here. So generally your combat spells that do damage are in the middle on your front page, and your non-damage spells are in your spell book, your spell page. So I believe Vicious Mockery has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah.
And this one is definitely closer than 60. This guy is about 100. This one's 70, 110, 130, 140. And I'm just gonna make sure that the grid is actually correct. I think that might be slightly wrong.
Okay.
Nope, it's good.
I'll do Vicious Mockery on this guy right here.
Alrighty, can you roll that for me, please? And then I will roll a save as a wisdom saving throw that I need to make. Fail. Excellent. Very good. So, what terrible insult do you mock this guy with?
I'm gonna call him a Dollar Tree Halloween decoration.
Ooh, nasty. All right, and
Burn.
he is discouraged. Alrighty.
I love the emote in the bottom left.
Yep. Conditions. I love the token conditions. They're pretty good. Alrighty. Anything else that you would like to do? You have your movement and you have your bonus action still.
Bardic Inspiration? Can I do that one?
That is a bonus action, yes.
I will do that on action. So let's.
Alrighty.
This is a rare feeling. I'm inspired all of a sudden.
There you go.
And I'll just move a little bit next here, right here.
Concentration spell.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's concentration. That's fine.
Whose name am I missing here? Just Axton's, okay. I'm just trying to get it so that you can see the names of tokens in the turn order here. Just put that right there, I think. Hopefully that's a good spot for the stream. No, that's a little bit too far to the one side there. There we go. Awesome. All right, and if that is your turn, then we are going to go to the skeleton turns. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
All right.
Iris, is that you?
Skeleton sounds stupid.
That sounds stupid. All right, they come running at you, at the group of you, using their actions to dash.
Oh boy.
All right, but that is all that they can do this turn, as they have dashed. The skeleton knights. This guy is going to go. Can he get there? He can. But do I want to do that? No. Actually, yes, I do. I want to go right. Can't go there. That's a wall. All right, we're gonna dash up to here.
Oh, okay.
But I cannot attack because I have dashed. This one, however, is gonna go here and attempt to attack Axton
Oh,
with his spear.
a challenge indeed.
Indeed, it will be, because, well, first, that's actually supposed to be, that's labeled wrong. There we go. All right. And I make this at disadvantage because I was mocked. Yeah, 6 ain't gonna hit you, I don't think.
Behold the hairy chest of steel.
Ooh. Fancy. All right. But my discouragement is no longer necessary. I will discard it.
Oh.
Argon, it is now your turn. And I just realized that the turn order on stream is wrong. There we go.
All right. These guys don't seem to be too hard. Oh, wait. Before I do anything, can I make an intel check on them?
Absolutely, you can.
I just use the intel tool?
You just click on the intel button. It should be towards the tool. Yeah. Excellent. 17. All right. Which are you targeting? The knights or the regular type?
The knights.
The knights? All right. What would you like to know about them? They do not have any special abilities or traits outside of attacking.
Okay. I'd like to know if there's anything special on their armor, like
Any emblems or anything like that?
yeah.
So that's something that you can just observe anyways. That is not present. What I can tell you, actually, because what I can give you is their immunities and vulnerabilities and whatnot. So they are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
They are immune to poison damage. They are resilient to piercing and slashing damage. And they are immune to being poisoned as a condition. And they are immune to being exhausted.
Okay. Alrighty. Does that count as my action?
That is the free check that you get on the beginning of every one of your turns. Now I didn't bring this up yet because it has not been particularly relevant for any of you. like for the fights that you guys have been in so far. But since you decided to bring it up, and I know that you already know that, I'm going to explain what intel checks are to everybody. So, intel is also known is essentially the way that someone is reading the battlefield. You are observing your opponent and using your wealth of combat prowess to understand what they are doing. You are also, through this, you're able to find out what sort of abilities that these creatures have and identify what they do. Now, you can use your typical stuff of observation, like if I use an ability that I don't name but does a certain amount of damage, it does damage in an area, and there's something that's, you know, has a name that suggests as such, you might be able to discern that that might be it. Things are named the way they are for reasons. An intel check can also be replaced with a Arcana, History, Nature, or Religion check. However, these are specific to the types of enemies. Intel works on all enemies. However, Intel is used only for combat, whereas the other mentioned skills, like Arcana, tells you a bunch of stuff about magic as well. During your turn, you get one free check, be it intel or any of the other skills if where necessary, and you can use these to learn more about your enemy. And this is true for everybody. It'll make far more sense when you fight an enemy that has more than just I attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta be careful, you know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. And so for my turn, I'm actually going to use Sacred Flame on the one right in front of me.
Ah. Alrighty. There's a dex save from me, I believe.
And also, I have a +1 every time. Or, well, not every time, but I have +1 because of my intel check.
Oh, for your
my Monstrous Light Origin.
For your damage or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that stacks up to 10, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So as long as you're keeping track of that, all right, roll your Sacred Flame. Alrighty, so that's 3 damage.
Cries. I need everyone to get a little bit closer to me.
Alrighty. So you don't need to worry about the description-oriented ones for the ones that do damage. All the information that I need is available right here.
Okay.
In that little blip.
Okay.
Alrighty. Bonus actions or movement that you wish to take?
I'll move 5 feet right here. So that way, in case this one tries to get closer to Iris, I can protect her.
Alrighty.
You won't get past me! And then I end my turn.
Alright. Then it is your turn. Oh, one more thing. Anytime that you guys gain, this is very important. Anytime that you guys gain information through intel checks or an equivalent, the entire party knows it. There's something that you guys are able to convey information in an effective and efficient manner that you're able to bring this about at any given time. So as soon as somebody knows it, everybody knows it when it comes to combat.
Oh, so if that's the case, I'll just be like, action! They're weak to bludgeoning! So action, smash!
Before we start, is it possible to go here? Curious.
Yes, you can move through allies, no problem.
Good.
Oh,
now
that's
this
perfect.
is where we get to play the part. For some reason, Axton decides to move in its location out of the
Actually-
tournament. Yes?
I was gonna say that does provoke an attack. from this guy. Sorry, my bad. This guy right here, because his effective range is this, and if you move out of it, you will be attacked.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'll take it.
Alrighty. Let's see if I hit you.
It's about time I bled a little bit.
Oh,
Oof.
17 to hit. With that hits.
All right, how do I HP, right?
Yep, so you click on, so there's a fast way to do this. If you click on your token, there will be a bubble that pops up that has a 10 in it. If you click on that bubble and type in -7, it'll do the math for you.
-7.
Yep, so you subtract the damage that you take, it does the math for you.
Okay. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, no.
Yeah, you get a pretty good spear hit there.
Ow.
This
is nothing.
I rolled pretty good there.
You did. Impressive indeed. Now, let's give this a try with my big old hand.
All right.
Let's see here. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Behold the mighty fist of the biggest man here. Is it working, or?
It's probably just late, like lagging. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Dear Lord.
Okay, it's okay. It does that. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. All right. A 12, because the rusted armor is in really bad condition, a 12 is actually enough to hit. So that is not, first off, that's a very good roll. So that is not 7 damage, that is 14 damage because they are vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Nice.
Boosh. And did you want to attack again when you're with your offhand?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Let's do it twice as hard.
All right. Hopefully it doesn't spaz out again.
Same unarmed.
Yep.
Oh my
gosh.
god.
That is another, another top roll. So that we don't get the extra. So you don't get the extra 3 because it's an offhand. So that's actually 4, but that's still 8 points of damage. Boosh, boosh.
Yeah, I was also looking at the bottom one.
Yep, I am looking at the bottom one. So if you scroll over the number 7 there, you'll see that it actually says rolling 1d4 plus 3 dex. On your offhand weapon, you do not gain your modifier for damage. And this is true across the board. So the monk still that's a D, so it's still another D4 of damage, and he rolled a 4, so it's still 8 damage because they're vulnerable. Alrighty. So as your action, your bonus action, do you wish to move anywhere else?
No, I'll hold the fort here. I'd rather protect the siblings.
Alrighty. Draft horse. In this case, I believe that's Raylinor. All right, let's see it.
Can I try to attic it in a matter that the one I hit smashes into the other one?
I mean, you could always shove it. I don't think you can. I don't think there's an actual attack where that you can do that. I don't think there's bull rushing in this edition. If there is, it might be attached to like the charger feet or something like that. I gotta double check here. Where is oh, bull rush. C shoving. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, shoving. Where's shoving? 195. Alrighty. Shoving a creature using attack Creature make a special melee attack. The target must be no more than one size larger than you. Strength athletics check. Check the target ability to succeed automatically. The target is not incapacitated. If you succeed, you knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away from you. It doesn't say anything about bull rushing on shoving though. That's... Yeah, I don't think you can actually bull rush something. So you can shove it, and that would cause it to bump into the target behind it. Or you can knock it prone. I'll double check and look somewhere. I have a second place I'll check. They have the rules kind of scattered for this one for some reason.
What was it that Bardic Inspiration did again?
So
I taught I can do it like a joust, that it will hit really hard and send it flying.
Oh, if you want, like, when it's dead, then it can go wherever you want. Alrighty. 9. So it is resilient to slashing damage, unfortunately. But 4 damage is enough to destroy it. So what would you like to send it? Do you want to... Let's see here. I have to move through so many tabs, my word. Yeah, so it goes flying kind of like past the first one, and you see bones and mail and a spear kind of go flying and scatter across the floor. Any further actions? Alrighty.
It'll end my turn.
Very well then.
Nice.
Basara.
Okay then.
And to answer, sorry, to answer the question that was asked that I didn't answer. Bardic Inspiration can be used for 3 things: ability checks, which are skills and things like that; attack rolls, which is your ability to hit something; and saving throws, which is when you have to resist an effect of some kind.
Okay.
And you can choose to use this after you have rolled but not received the result. So basically, because Ray Lenore has seen a 19 on this attack roll. If you see the 19, you go, I don't think that's going to be enough. You can choose to use the Bardic Inspiration then. But once I have said whether or not it hits, you can no longer use the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to see about aiming for the guy in the armor.
Okay. Is that an Eldritch Blast?
And I'm gonna see. Yeah, I was gonna.
Sorry, I stole that from you.
Good old Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Alright, so here it goes. And
Eldritch
I'll be like,
Blast.
guys, watch out! Here we go.
Nice. That definitely hits. Solid 7 points of damage.
Oh, blasting.
You see a piece of its bone, a piece of its rib cage go flying off. All right. Oh, sorry.
That was gross.
I didn't mean to do that. Let's shoot back to the top here. There we go.
I'm trying to see if I have something else that I can do.
I think you do. Not yet, anyways.
Need healing.
I don't know if I'm able to. I don't think I can feed you a health potion.
Feeding someone a health
For a bonus action.
feeding someone a health potion or a potion of any kind is an action.
Yeah. That might be better left to Aragon. Sadly, I don't have any healing of any type.
Alrighty.
Got you.
And I think I'm just going to see about. Let me just check something real quick. If I were to move through this way, would I still be within his 5 feet range?
So if you mean something like, allow me. So if you mean something like moving like that,
Yeah.
you can do that. I'll say that you can only move 25 because you're kind of trying to squeak by in a small area. So I'll slow you down a little. So like 1 square will be difficult terrain.
Alright, and I will just probably move right behind the group there. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Iris, it is your turn.
Okay, let's do some more vicious mockery
Vicious Mockery.
on the other guy right in front of me.
Alrighty. Let's see if he is not resilient to your mean words. Such mean words.
I can't even think of an insult right now. Okay, you're so pathetic, I can't even insult you.
That works. Mean words.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can we enhance it with hostility auras?
Enhance it with hostility. He is discouraged. Oh, and he also takes 4 damage. Alright.
You said that other one dropped the spear. Could
There.
I pick it up?
Yes, you could. You can absolutely pick up the spear. That is part. You can you can pick up an item off the ground as part of your movement.
Okay. Where did it land?
It's on the ground, like right next to you. It's within reach.
I'll pick it up.
Alrighty.
And can I move here and try to hit him with the end of it? Not like stab him.
So you can't do that because you have already used your action to insult him.
Oh, okay. Alright. Never mind. I'm gonna move over here, actually.
Okay. Kind of doing
And
that.
use... Oh, picked up the spear and move over here
Sorry,
instead.
doing this sort of movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll use a Bardic Inspiration for Aragon.
Alrighty.
And I'll end my turn there.
Boom.
What did you do to inspire me?
I did a series of backflips.
You and your backflips.
Very inspirational.
Alrighty. Time for the bad touch. So, first things first. Very good. We're gonna go. Hut, 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 hut. Hut, hut, hut. First 2 can attack still. This one cannot. And that is as far close as this one can get. Actually, there's a minecart there. He can't step there. So let's see here. He would actually go. He can step over a pile of bones. All right. Iris, you are being attacked.
No.
Yes, yes.
By
By a skeleton with a pickaxe.
what do I roll here?
You don't roll anything. Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
What's your armor class?
12.
Okay, so take 4 points of piercing damage. So if you click on your token, the green orb,
No.
just click on it and type in -4 in the field that pops up. It should automatically highlight. There you go. This second one might attack you. One, two. I'm sorry. We're gonna swing at you with a pickaxe. A 19, I'm pretty sure hits you. Take 3 points of piercing damage, please.
No.
Oh, I do? Oh, frick.
Yes, you do.
We need to do something.
Ow! Jesus, that hurts.
Who should have hit me?
Fortunate. Yes, rather unfortunate. Alrighty. It is the Skeleton Knight's turn. He's discouraged, but he's gonna attack Argon anyways because he's right there.
You better hold your teeth, man.
That's a natural 1. That misses.
Oh, thank goodness.
We get the rule where if it's a natural 1, we hit. It hits the other.
No, I don't do that because you don't want me doing that to you. Trust me.
Oh, true. Ow, what the hell, man?
Critical failures used to be very, very dangerous.
I agree.
Very dangerous. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that was very discouraging. I am reinvigorated because I had missed. And those mean words were not actually that mean. Argon, it is your turn.
All right. So, Argon sees that Iris is hurting.
Indeed.
And he's at a crossroads because he could either push them away, or alternatively heal her. And so he decides to heal. He's gonna use healing word.
Good man.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Before I do that,
Yes.
I'd like to do another intel check, but this time on the regular skeletons.
You may do so.
Okay. Give me 1 second because I'm looking at my spells. Bam.
A 10. A 10 is actually enough for these creatures. They are the same. They have the same vulnerabilities, immunities, and condition immunities as the knights. They are wielding pickaxes. They are wearing normal, what remains of what you suspect might be regular clothing, mostly rags at this point. They have no armor. So you suspect that they're probably really, really easy to hit compared to the knight, which is already easy enough. Their bodies in general look a little bit more frail and weaker. Otherwise, they look basically the same. They're just wielding different stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna use Thunderwave in this tiny little cube here.
Okay, so
That doesn't hurt Iris, does it?
So the way that this works, allow me to first get rid of this one. So this cube can be moved. Oops, is actually on a square adjacent, like starts on the square like this. As long as you're adjacent to the line of the cube, you can place it in any way that you want. So you can do it like this. You can do it like this. You can do it like this.
Please don't do it like that.
So place it however you'd like.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't have friendly fire, right? Like if I use it down there.
Does the spell say target creatures within a space or all creatures within the space?
Each from you, each creature in a 15-foot cube.
So all creatures within that cube.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Yep. Specificity of the wording matters, because there are spells that let you target creatures inside of an area.
So the problem is, if I use Cure Wounds, they can just attack her again, and then it would knock her down. Hang on, let me see.
Now, something that I should mention, I know I've mentioned this to Darth, I don't know if I've mentioned it to everybody else. Unless stated otherwise, monsters will not attack a downed character.
Okay.
like a down player character. It's very specific. They will attack NPCs still, but not player characters.
Okay. Okay. I guess that does make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna go ahead and use Thunder Wave.
Okay. And you're using it.
I'm gonna use it like this. Get these 3 away from her.
So if you want to be able to drag the square around, just click and drag, so like you're selecting an area, and just go over one of the sections with your selector tool, and you'll be able
with
to
my selector tool.
Yeah, and you'll be able to move it around just fine. Okay, so you're affecting that 15-foot cube, so that's all 4 of them. So I gotta make me some saves, so that'll be a con save by the knight. Can I get you to roll the Thunder Wave for me, please?
Yeah. And that's it at first level.
Yep. Solid. All right. That is a fail from the knight. 1, 2, 3. Oops, wrong character.
Is that a cart secured?
It's on the ground, laying on its side.
Oh, not secured.
So not secured. Now it's part of the original map, so I can't really. Oh wait, I don't think I might be just on the map layer, but I'm not gonna try and move it because I'll probably move the main floor if I do that. So let's see here. So all right. So this one, first one, fails, taking 12 points of thunder damage, and is barely holding itself together. It gets launched how far? 10 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet, so it's now over here.
And it's down.
And is prone. The first one succeeds, taking 6 points of damage. The second one also succeeds, taking 6 points of damage. The third one fails, however, taking 12 points of damage, getting sent flying over here, and is destroyed.
One down. Iris, do you trust me?
Sure, I guess.
And I can still disengage.
I don't really have a choice here.
That was my action, and I can't disengage. Yeah, okay. And I guess I end my turn.
Alrighty.
I have a bonus action. I do have a reaction ready, but that's about it.
Okay. Axton, it is your turn.
Saying this more in character. I think I know what I'm gonna do, but it's probably gonna cost me the fight at the moment, just because I want to help Iris.
Okay.
But all I'm asking is somebody help me. But I can kill them both.
I got you.
We have your back.
I'm not gonna go after the prone. I need somebody to take care of that, or I'm gonna die. But I think I could take these 2 out right now.
So, a minor note to you right here.
Yeah.
You can attack from that position that you just moved to.
And get them both?
You can get anybody. Because you have a 10-foot reach because of your arms.
I forgot about that.
You have a natural extended reach. So your attack range is 10 feet, not 5 feet.
Okay. So, curious, if you don't mind me asking, if I was here, I could hit these 2 right where I'm at?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh. I forgot about that.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I want to try this one. Well, no, it needs to be bludgeoning.
So you going for this one first?
Correct.
Okay. Let's see it.
Give it a minute, because I pressed it.
Yep. Okay, so that's a 7 to hit. So I'm just gonna tell you this because this is good base knowledge to know. Usually a typical creature, with some exceptions, will have 10 dexterity, and 10 dexterity means that a creature has a base armor class of 10. So if you roll under a 10, odds are you're gonna miss.
Okay.
Do you wish to use your Bardic Inspiration?
Yes.
All right.
You roll that hoe.
So that would be a D6. So in order to roll a die on its own, in the chat, type /R space 1d6.
Give this man a 5.
He's attacking an unarmored skeleton.
Did I do this right?
Oh, / is in the slash itself.
Oh.
I have never seen somebody do that.
Yeah.
So /R, and then a space, 1d6. Which look like. There you go. 5. There you go. Nice. So that now hits. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. So skeleton with pickaxe. Yeah, no. Pile of bones with a pickaxe in it.
Shatter with my earth binding fist. I'm sorry, I'm hungry, by the way.
It's all good, man. I ate like literally 20 minutes before we started.
And now I'm gonna attack the other one with my extra fist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that, my friend, is oh good, you did click the extra fist, so that's actually accurate. Good. So that is 6 times 2, which is 12. That's a crit, my friend. Boom.
Ooh.
On. Gone. Just arms flinging. Smash.
Now, the next thing I think I'm gonna move closer. There we go. And that should be. Can I drink anything by chance? Oh, I used my actions already,
You've
right?
used your action and your bonus action, so unfortunately,
Okay.
no.
That's fine. And I end my turn.
Now, one more thing I'm going to mention to people. Raylanor, it is your turn. Is creatures that are prone. You have disadvantage on range attacks against them, but you have advantage on melee weapon attacks. I know that the actual rules say 5 feet. I don't care. It's melee weapon attacks. So if a creature's prone, you're very likely to hit them if you go walk up to them and smack them. Very unlikely to hit them if you try to shoot at them.
Can I ride my horse to trample it?
Absolutely, you can.
Bruh.
So that'll just be a hoof attack on your horse's page. Very nice.
Watch it with that horse.
Just run right over it.
That's what that pile of bone gets.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, 7.
That's a natural 1. There's no saving that.
The horse trips and falls.
No.
I know.
I
Meaning.
I have toyed with going back and forth on that so many times over the last like decade. And it's just I always settle on, you know what? It's just better to add flavor than it is to add detriment. So unfortunately, having
I
to try
thought
to
I have
travel,
advantage.
you do, but 11 still misses. Unfortunately.
Oh, that one has armor on it.
Yeah, that one's AC 12.
Sob.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, trying to travel around the what remains of one cart and the tipped over other cart messes up your horse and is unable to actually land a proper hoof attack against it. Do you have a bonus action you wish to take? I think you don't have anything other than second wind right now, so I don't think you do.
I'll take a pie for healing.
Okay. You'll take a pie for healing. All right, Visara, it is your turn.
I have healing.
You have healing
So,
as a bonus action? Other than what targets yourself? Oh, okay. It's just for you then. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Alrighty. Visara.
All right. So I'm gonna look at everybody. Which one should I get?
Well, that one still is
'Cause-
very much at full health.
Next thing,
Exactly.
voice his opinion. You might want to remove the spearman though, because he does the most damage.
But Iris.
Iris got chunked.
Pushed in too hard.
Would make good sense to do so. We just hope you got to incap the creature, or we're gonna lose somebody today, or at least asleep.
Okay. So I think I will see about moving the star. Oops. Yeah. I'm gonna move her up there
All right.
so I can at least see. And I will be going toward or after this guy. I believe in you guys. You can get this one at least. I'm hoping. Oh wait.
Welcome
Hold
to
on
the
a second.
Bones
Let me
Zone.
check my spell real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I have hex. Let me see. Place a curse. Necrotic damage. Ability when you cast a spell. Target. Okay. So. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to see about going after this one, hitting them with an Eldritch Blast. So let me do that.
Okay. Now, before you do that, are you planning to use Hex on it?
I'm wondering if I should do that one. Because if I were to use that spell, would that use up how many times I can use it?
It would
I
use
don't know
up
how
the
many times I
one
can-
spell slot that you have, yes.
All right.
The reason I'm asking is because the way that Hex works is anytime that you do damage, you do more damage. It adds a debuff.
Exactly.
So it's not an immediate effect.
Okay.
Most people forget that when they first use it.
Yeah. I think I'll leave it for now.
Okay.
Because I don't know the next time we're going to rest. And okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and use Eldritch Blast on him. Let me pull it up because I switched back to the spell page.
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
It was a 19.
Yep, 19 to
Yeah.
hit does 2 damage.
Well, that sucks.
It buckles from the hit on its shoulder and still focused on Iris.
Oh.
Jeez.
no. Okay. Bonus
Do not.
action. Oh, gosh.
Believe...
No, I don't even think I'll be able to.
Alrighty.
Damn it. And then I will probably, I guess for my last thing is just wondering if I should move closer or not. No, it's fine. I'll stay.
Don't think it's cool.
I'll stay put. I had 5 feet left, I think.
You have 5 feet of movement left, yes.
Yeah, I'll just stay put.
Alrighty. Iris, I have a little thing to talk to you about.
Okay.
So, there are 3 things that everybody, 2 actions that everybody can do in addition to their regular stuff. And that is, 3, which is dash, which lets you move again. Dodge, which means that you're taking your action to impose disadvantage on attack rolls against you. And disengage. Disengage means when you take the disengage action, no one can attack you as a opportunity attack for leaving their range.
Let me write
Okay.
that down.
Mm-hmm. Dash, dodge, and disengage, the 3 Ds.
Oh, I forgot. And you can also set yourself to react, right, as a bonus action?
No. So
No?
so what you're thinking of is holding your action. So what that means is you're saying, I'm going to hold my action, and you describe to me when this happens, I do this. And then
okay.
and then when that and at that time you can if you choose to use your reaction to do the held action.
Alrighty.
So if I disengage, I would like just move without being attacked.
That means that you can move without being attacked. Yes.
Okay.
Now that takes away your action, but it's safe.
All right. I will do that.
Alrighty.
And then do I just move?
Yep, you just move. So you just tell me that you're taking this engage action, and then you move to where you want to move. Hi, sweetie.
3 spells.
Water. Okay, I'll get you water in a second. And so you have your bonus action still.
I'll use a Bardic Inspiration. Can I use that on myself, by the way? Just wondering.
You cannot use it on yourself, unfortunately.
Okay. I'll use it for action.
Alrighty. What do you say? What do you say?
I say, please don't die. We all need you here.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get up for just a minute.
Look at yourself.
I gotta get Ember my daughter some water and get her into bed. So I'll be back in 5, maybe 10 minutes tops.
For sure.
Okay.
Plus.
All right.
So, out of character. This hurts a lot. I'm bleeding.
You need to go potty.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel the pain. I feel the pain.
I have cure wounds
Okay.
on deck,
Wait.
so don't forget you
And,
guys have health potions.
Exactly. And then how many hit points do you have left, Iris?
1.
We should
God.
end your suffering
Literally
tongue
one?
and finish you off.
Don't say
no.
that, Raylenor.
And then how many do you have left, Hoodie?
I have 3. A measly 3.
Ooh, tres. Okay.
Cure wounds. I mean, if you guys had went down in front of me, you guys wouldn't have had to worry about saving throws because I have
I
spared
am
the dying.
unharmed.
I'm unharmed for now, but later it's gonna get a lot harder for me to
Yeah.
keep up with you guys.
I have to learn how to get around people more.
And you're not.
I feel like I should have gone for the other guy, but I didn't want you to get hurt. I tried.
I was just looking at the turn order, which is why I said go after the prone. They could have left.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
Raylenor
well-
was trying to do.
They are going to be, they have to use a whole action in order to just stand up, if I remember correctly, so they won't
Mhm.
be able to attack.
It's either a whole action or a whole 15 foot of movement, something like that. I don't know.
I don't
It's
remember.
an action, I think.
Yeah, it depends on the campaign you're in. So I guess we'll find out.
In the
Oh.
meantime, intermission time.
I'm gonna go smack this boy.
If you're new,
About-
if you're new here, leave a follow.
Yes.
Black and yellow rated.
Yeah, I
Join
saw that.
CRE. He's a good man. And you want to press that follow button, because he's a good man. Any more questions, just ask, because he's a good man. Thank you very much.
And also,
Yes, he's a
guys,
good man.
remember, it is September. Always good to see you about supporting the channels you enjoy, especially Challenge Rating Epic, because he's a what? Action?
He's a good man.
We totally rehearsed that.
We,
Just
oh
kidding.
yeah. we had a script and everything. We had
Yeah.
book pages. We promoted it in the yellow book. We even put it on Skype. We're up there.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was hoping they would try to hit me again because I just set up my Wrath of Storm. So
Mhm.
You didn't have big enough pecs like mine, so they stabbed me.
I really didn't
like,
want them
nah.
to go and hit Iris again. I was like, no!
Yeah.
I want to
really
see
wanted-
death animations. It would be pretty funny.
Death animation.
Yeah, everyone has to make one when you die, or at least pass out.
Oh gosh.
I got it all planned out. I'm ready. I'm ready to die.
No, no.
You'll be fine. I won't let you. I will never let you guys make saving throws.
That's my dying wish, though. I will cake that
Uh,
pie.
as
Under
as you
any
can.
means necessary.
It's snack time.
I think I'll smash. Smash. So I have.
Alrighty, I have returned.
Welcome back.
My daughter is very cooperative for her bedtime, but only with me.
Aww.
She
That's cute.
she will be awake yelling
Steals
her
pie
stories.
from Ray.
Steals pie from Ray.
I did a thing.
You did do a thing. I'm just like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
So it's just the apostrophe then that does it.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
I even
Let's see here. So time for the pickaxe. Let's see here. Who's closer? You guys are equal distance. So in that case, 1, 2.
Oh no.
Come on, lucky number 1. Let's
Yep.
go.
Lucky
Oh
number
my
1.
gosh.
Good.
Lucky number 1. All right, we're coming for you.
Don't hit too hard.
Okay.
We're coming for you. I think an 8 misses you in your thick armor.
Can I still use my reaction regardless?
Does it say when a creature attacks you or when a creature damages you?
When a creature attacks you.
When a creature attacks you, then you may do that.
Oh, it says when it hits you with an attack. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All
Right
right.
away with your shield. Say, nah, wave the finger at it. Nuh-uh. All right.
No.
Well, that's the only one left of that. Skeleton Knight is gonna spend half of his movement standing back up.
Oh, it is movement.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
It's half your movement, so he can only move 15. All right, but Raylanor is right next to him. So is the
Oh, no.
horse.
No.
So is that horse.
Not the horse.
Yes, the horse.
I was thinking
Well,
the same
no,
thing.
it won't be the horse. It'll be Raylanor. All right, let's see how you do against a spear. Against a spear.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's a natural 19 there.
Spear's bludgeoning?
No, no.
That is supposed to be piercing. I'm not sure why it says bludgeoning.
Hmm.
I will fix that.
I mean, if you think about it logically, he could have just smacked her upside the head with the stick.
There, it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, Raylanor now has 1
Ouch.
wound. Alrighty. Argon, it is your turn.
Since the skeleton is like right here, and I've already used an intel check on it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and use another intel check on it, even though I know like there is
Okay.
all there is to know. Beep.
All right, with a 25.
Chunky
So
intel check.
since you know everything about it, you can now use intel checks to discern intent. So you can find
Okay.
out what I intend to do with the said creature on its next turn, and
Okay.
possibly as to why.
Alrighty.
It's a 19 and a 20, by the way. Rolling hot.
Alrighty. Let's. Well, I guess I'll know next turn then, right?
No, you can find out right now. So.
Oh yeah, I'd like to know that.
Okay, so
Why the frick did it go after Iris?
So it goes after the creature that is closest to it. When there's creatures of equal closeness, it will be basically a random roll.
Mm-hmm.
That it will attack the creature, which creature it will attack. This is why it's currently why the skeleton knight is currently attacking Iris or the horse and not Axton.
Okay. That tracks.
So as it stands, the skeleton intends to attack you.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to attack it back.
All right.
Can I use my warhammer?
Absolutely, you can use your warhammer.
All right. Come on.
All right.
That's +2 because of the intel checks.
Yep, for damage. So that is a 6, which in fact means that it's actually taking 12. So, bye-bye.
Yes.
And stay down.
Well, he's actually kind of shattered, but, you know, I think he ain't going nowhere now.
You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, man, I don't think... No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Any further actions on your turn? You have a bonus action still?
I don't have any bonus actions, like equipped or anything.
Okay. So you have no spells or anything like that does bonus actions?
No. Oh, wait. Can I move?
You can absolutely move still. I'm going to take a look at your character sheet just so that I know what you have, because I haven't looked at it yet. Like, since you prepped your spells and all that.
Mm-hmm. 3 spells.
All right, so you have...
The ones with the red are the ones that I have.
Yeah. Hold on. You should have more than 3 spells. Oh, buddy, you should have 5 spells in addition to that.
What?
So you
What?
should have...
What?
You should have your Thunderwave and your Cure Wounds. You should have Thunderwave and Fog Cloud automatically because of your domains.
Okay.
Okay, so you always have those, no questions asked.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have a total of 5 because it's your Wisdom modifier, which is 4, plus your level, like your cleric level. So you get 5.
Ooh. Oh dang! Okay, frick! I might as well just put the whole spellbook.
Yeah. So with what you have there is you have Bless, Cure Wounds, Inflict Wounds, Healing Word, and Sanctuary. So we can just give you all those right now.
Okay.
And then you can decide later. So you can use a Healing Word if you choose, because you have not cast a spell yet, and that is a bonus action.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Goodness.
Oh, dude.
It's also ranged. Unlike Cure Wounds, which is a touch spell.
Well, I mean, Iris is like right there. I could use Cure Wounds on her.
But Cure Wounds is an action.
Oh, okay.
This is why people say This is why people say Healing Word is busted. Because it's very efficient on the action economy.
Well, then I'll just use Healing Word on Iris.
Alrighty.
Are you okay?
Alrighty. So you can do the same thing with the healing on your character. You just put +5 instead of -5 for healing. It's a good word.
The good word of wind.
Actually,
that feels amazing.
Actually, that was a feeble word for you. That was a 1.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's see what we got here. The fist is pumping. I'm ready to kill it.
Let's see. That's...
And actually, I don't even have to go close to him due to the range advantage, so...
Exactly.
What I'm going to do instead is just stare at Ray and laugh hilariously, because it's pretty funny what's going on.
Just reach over the mine cart.
And then... I will smash Big Bones to death.
Indeed you will. Big Bones is indeed death after death.
Big Bones?
Been destroyed, bonehead.
Alrighty. Very good. Congratulations.
Well done, you guys.
Break
job.
turn order.
Sorry for rushing ahead. Next time I'll have a plan first.
All right. You may swap back to your less intense music. I am going to do us all a minor favor here.
I know.
And just, I'm just gonna push, I'm gonna do this here. I'm just gonna push all the bodies, unless you guys have a specific desire for them. I'm just gonna push them all right here. And I'm gonna do one more thing for y'all, which is kill the grid. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Mildly injured, mildly bloodied, but victory nonetheless. Alrighty. Now, before you move, allow me the following. Because you are in a room. And quite a large one, too. Alright, as you move about into this room, you see tools for mining, and surprisingly as well, tools for smithing. See a myriad of objects throughout the room, between rope, tools, crates, table, a chest of some kind, a mine cart, and broken rail tracks, as well as a pile of skeletal bodies and rags and ancient armor, or old rusted away armor would be a better way of putting it.
Is everybody okay?
I think so. Jesus. You look terrible.
You look rough. Raylanor, are you alright?
I am
Oh.
okay.
Alright.
That's
Actually, don't worry. I'll patch you up in a little bit, okay? Give me some time to rest.
Fair enough.
alrighty. So, this is where I will bring up the way that a short rest works. So, short rests are about half an hour to an hour, as opposed to a long rest, which are 8 hours and require sleeping. Short resting is just not doing anything strenuous, so sitting, reading, a gentle walk around the general vicinity. When you take a short rest, certain characters recover certain abilities. In the case of Raylanor and Visara, they have some abilities tied to short resting. The rest of you, not so much right now. In addition to this, you guys can expend something called hit dice. When you expend a hit die, you roll a die and then add your Constitution modifier, and you regain that many hit points. You have a number of hit dice equal to your level, and they are the same die that you use to determine your hit points for your class. So for most of you, that's a D8. For Raylanor, that would be a D10.
Okay. Fighter Gober.
Fighter B have big hit points. Compared to you guys, anyways. So, just so that you guys are aware of what you guys have available to you for resting. So, specifically for you, Visara, if you expend spell slots, you recover them on short rests, unlike most other spellcasters.
Okay.
So you may not
That wouldn't
have very
been
many of them.
bad to use them.
You can get them back really quickly.
Nice. Alrighty.
Alrighty, the map is yours.
Okay.
There's a chest over here.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
wait.
do-
Hold on. Don't go up there.
Yeah.
Can I
Poke the chest
try?
first.
Can I try using Unseen Servant to try to open it?
I've got a few voices going on here. So, Visara was speaking first, so what are you doing?
I was going to say that I wanted to check the rubble of the skeletons to see
Alright.
if there was anything interesting, symbols or whatever.
Okay, so I will get you to give me an investigation check for that. Iris, you were asking about using your Unseen Servant to attempt to open this chest for you.
Yes.
You can absolutely do that.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Let's.
I believe Unseen Servant is a ritual spell. Do you wish to ritual cast it? That will take you 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. What are the other three doing, if they are doing anything else?
I'm gonna stand with Iris and make sure that like that chest doesn't move. I have a
Poke it
spear.
with a long stick.
I mean, I do have a spear. I bought a spear.
Yeah.
And Iris also picked one up, if you don't recall.
Yes,
All
I
right.
did.
Yeah. Okay, anyways.
All right. Axton, what are you doing?
Just keeping an eye on everybody to make sure no one gets hurt or surprised.
Alrighty. You guys did make a little bit of noise, especially with that thunder wave, which boomed and echoed through the halls of this place.
Oops. So much
We'll
for
try
stealth.
to look around the forge to see what they were trying to do and maybe some loot from it as well.
Alrighty. I will get to you in a moment then. So, with a 14 on the investigation, you find the following. Amongst the ragged pockets and dampened and destroyed cloth, you find... what's the roll for these? 1, 2... it would be... Alright, you find... Hey, good roll. 42 gold pieces amongst their various pouches. You find 2 very rusted, very worn pieces of chain armor. And 1 spear. Iris holding the other.
Okay.
There are no emblems or any form of insignia on anything that would tell them would link them to an organization to further answer a question that you had asked earlier.
Okay.
All right, Iris, your unseen servant. Actually, that would take a little bit longer than what's happening with Raylanor. My apologies. One moment, please.
No, it's fine.
Okay, Raylanor, you find over by the forge that this forge is long since cold. There is everything that you need to get it going again, assuming that you had fire or a lighter of some kind. And on the side, right here, you can see some ingots of the metal, which looks like the metal that you had dug out of the wall. However, you now see that there are 3 ingots of it here. The ingots are about 1 pound each.
I take it, so around half a kilogram each.
Yes. 456 grams, if you must know. I actually know that because I used to work in a deli, and I had to know both. I had to know both imperial and metric because here in Canada, people use both.
Ooh.
Confusing.
It's actually
That
not
would
as
be-
bad as you think, because because you just think in certain it sounds really weird when you get to like the small numbers. It's like 16 ounces is a pound, right? So it's like, okay, well, what's 1/16 of a 456? It's just like, well, you know,
Math.
I used to just know it all.
I take it, is there anteing in the ashes of the forge?
There are actually no ashes in the forge. The forges are cleared out. There's nothing in them. There's some dust, but that's about it.
Recognetly cleaned?
Nope. Looks more like long since past the expiry of ash. Like the ash has turned to dust.
What
Don't
is
we have
in
a
the
thing-
3 boxes?
Okay, I will get to that in a second. What were you asking?
Don't we have a thing that kind of opens up a store wherever we are?
You do not have that. Is a bag that
Stone grind.
Stone Grind has.
Oh, okay.
So you have to make your way back to the camp if you want to use that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could use these pickaxes and shovels and maybe melt them down or something.
Well, the pickaxes and shovels and everything are made out of your typical iron.
Yeah.
Okay. The unseen servant will attempt to open this box, and it is unable to do so.
Hmm.
It's probably locked.
Anybody got any skills in lockpicking? Or maybe there's a key around here somewhere.
By
Wait,
chance, CRE,
would that be
would I
sleight
be
of
able to
hand?
do something? Sorry, go ahead.
Go on.
Hoodie?
I was just gonna ask, would it be possible because of my nature and stealth dexterity kind of thing? Do I have any usefulness in that?
So it's a dexterity-based check. So anybody can perform the check. It's just whether or not you're very good at it. So your dexterity would give you an inherent edge on attempting to do it. However, there is one problem. Nobody has thieves' tools.
Oh man.
So I suppose you could try to improvise in some way if you'd like.
There are pickaxes.
Maybe use the
Could-
spear to try to open it.
Yeah, maybe we
There's
could.
that too.
Or I have my hammer here. We could smash it open.
If there's anything breakable inside, wouldn't that break that too?
I have an idea.
What's your ID? Us all trying to open the chest.
I put the railroad stake into the keyhole and use the hammer in the forge area to hammer it.
Very, very good. All right, can I get a athletics check from you, please? All right, that's enough. Utilizing the advantage of the spike and the hammer and the very dated state that this chest is actually in, the center lock portion snaps. Suspect it will now open.
Proceed with caution. Just in case.
I open it, I guess.
Alrighty. Inside, a big puff of dust comes out. And on the floor of the chest is some documents. Paper.
Achoo!
Zephyr, bless you.
Oh, Dusty.
Oh, what is... Can you pick up the documents and try to read them?
I think Freya might be picking
I am
them up.
illiterate, so I'll pass it to those who are educated.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, Iris.
Alrighty, so looking over the documents, they are written in common. Inside, it looks like a bunch of reports of how much work is being done, how much coal is being used, how much other forms of wood, how the distance in which places are being dug over the span of time. And throughout the document, you find something else, which is the mention of a metal that you are not familiar with, which is solium.
Solium?
One second.
Solium.
Here you go.
I'm gonna be
Solium.
right back,
Solium.
okay?
Sort of like
Does
sodium.
anybody know what this solium is?
Sort of
Can I make...
like sodium without the D.
I think we did rolls last time.
Sodium or sulium.
Yeah.
Solium.
Can I make a history check? Or
that would be a straight intelligence check. Actually,
okay, never mind.
you know what? No, I'll give you history for it. I'll give you history. Now that you know it by name.
Could I
That's
also
so
try-
intelligence-based.
I don't know.
Who's
Go ahead.
smart here?
Crickets.
Alright, go.
No wizard, no rogue. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Alrighty.
Is that high enough?
Well, if you want to make a roll, you're more than welcome to.
You just make a
Okay, hold on
history
a
check.
second. History or which one?
It would be history.
Okay. Oh. Oh boy.
We'll try.
There
I was
you
gonna say if it's
go.
intelligence.
Iris,
All
I
right.
love you.
There you go. Good job.
All right. As you say it, you realize, wait a minute, I've heard of this stuff. This is a metal known to interact with, based on the idea of its name, to interact with a person's essence or soul. Exactly how it does or what it does, you have no idea. But you've heard of it, and more like a casual conversation kind of tale that you tell at a bar rather than actually knowing it, though.
Ah.
Someone mentioned it once upon a time.
So now that I know, I'll just tell everybody
All right.
exactly what you just said.
Yep. So if it's too complicated, as long as people are paying attention, you say, yeah, I convey that to the party, and there you go.
Yes.
You
Not a
take
question,
these
it should
diligent
be
notes.
Do you think we could try to make something out of this stuff?
Solium.
It may not be wise.
You know what? I want to try something.
Those creatures we met at the gate. Could it be connected?
Like, if we were to try to make something out of this, would we be able to with all the tools in this room?
You do have all the tools at your disposal, but I don't know if any of you have actually swung a hammer at an anvil before.
Ah.
So you can absolutely
Also-
try. Just
I also
no
have a
one's gonna
question.
really have
I
an
asked
idea of
for
what they're
the
doing.
rusty chain for Maxton.
What?
Rusty chain? Oh, the chain armor.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, did he pick that up? It was on the ground. Or I don't know. I didn't pick it up. But I had a question.
Well, I should have some experience since it's kinda needed skill set on a farm.
Well, yes, but not enough for a mechanical purpose. So you have an idea of, okay, you put you make fire, you put stuff in, you kind of hit it this way and that way, and it kind of works like this. You don't really know what you're doing, though.
Maybe we should
You know what?
save it for Dillamar.
You know enough to fake it. I'll put it that way.
Can I try to pickaxe some of the metal out of the wall?
There is no metal in the wall in this room,
Oh, okay.
but you could do that if you were to come across them again.
I already have the spear.
So we have the solium. It's not just mentioned in the document.
So the metal that Raylanor has, the piece
My
that
experience is as limited to seen Dad did it.
yeah. So the so you guys, so Raylanor has a piece that she pulled out of the wall, and then she has the 3 ingots that she picked up off the floor.
Alright, so we should have a good amount already.
3 pounds worth of 3 pounds worth of refined metal. So if you want to make something out of it, you could certainly try.
What
Can
could we
I-
try to make?
Yeah,
Whatever you can form, so whatever you can form with 3 pounds of metal.
Try to make a bat.
Bludgeoning weapon. We have somebody. I think Action has a club.
A smaller bat for myself.
What was it exactly that Solium did again?
You guys have no idea. It just what exactly it does. You guys believe,
Or-
as far
Can
as
I
you
go
know.
and mine more in the entrance and mine more of it now we have the tools?
Yes, absolutely. If you want to spend time doing that, you can absolutely try to do that.
Yes.
Alright.
We should get some.
So, how long do you guys want to spend doing this? It's still early in the day. Probably getting close to noon.
Enough to make the item that I seek.
So if you just want to make a club, there is enough metal for that till high noon. So
Till high noon?
So 5 p.m.
While they're doing
Yeah,
that,
in case anybody else wants something.
Yeah, while they're doing that, I'm just gonna take a rest so I can get my spells. Well, no, hold on. Actually,
You don't
That would
recover
be
them
over
that
8
fast,
hours.
unfortunately.
I mean, I recovered my detect magic. and it's
yes.
Based on short rest.
Well, it's you can always, so even if you don't have the slot, you can always ritual cast.
Oh, okay.
So that's always available to you.
Okay.
All right. So alrighty. Raylanor did ask about the boxes. I will answer before you actually ask him about them, Vasara. The boxes have other tools in them as well as other things that you would expect. So it does have some clothes. It does have some, and all of this, by the way, is getting like moldy and old and decayed. It's been put against the test of time, and it's failing quite poorly. A lot of mundane stuff in there. Most of the rope that you see lying on the ground is actually, if you try to pick it up, actually begins to fall apart as you try to lift it. All right. So since I have people moving around a little bit, I'm going to do...
Can I try to scrounge up enough tools to make a smiting set of tools form what we have here?
Yeah, you can definitely have enough to make whatever it is that you want to make. You have access to a couple of hammers. There's 2 or 3 of them lying around that are still in workable condition. There's a bellows, a bit of coal. Everything you need is here. If you want to take a couple of tools to be able to you work elsewhere, you can take a couple of hammers, and that would be about hammers, tongs, and all that if you wish. But they're certainly in poor condition and likely will not last long once you start using them. All right, before we go further, I need to do a couple of things here, which is I need to reveal some stuff to you guys. So, with people moving around a little bit, people would be able to gain some vision of things. So there's that. And then Vasara, as you go around this bend a little bit, you see this, which appears to be a cave-in.
Whoops.
It did not sound like this happened recently, however.
Okay.
And then from your position there's actually one more thing I need to reveal. My apologies. I should have actually revealed this earlier, which is that is down on the down direction is just a dead end.
It's a dead end.
It's a dead end right there, yeah.
So did we just come in here for nothing?
There's still a way up, and there's still a way up back there.
Oh, I couldn't see that.
I mean, nothing says you can't clear away cave-ins either.
Exactly. So
Dangerous
I'm
work,
just
though.
gonna I'm just gonna walk back to them and be like, guys, there was a cave in here before. So that path is blocked.
Got it.
Place is a lot
Right.
bigger than I thought it would be.
Well, a cave is a cave. Is a cave is a cave.
Do you guys mind if I just walk around a little?
Just be careful, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, just to be clear where people are. So, Iris and Raylanor, are you two going back to mine, or are you guys hanging around here still? Mining. Okay.
Yeah, let's go mine
Mining.
then.
Okay, so you guys are back over here then by the entrance. So you can actually, if you want to get as close as you can, there is some that you guys can gather around here by this junction where the wheel is.
Okay.
So you can be a little bit closer and not have to carry stuff as far. The mine cart, if you try to move it, the wheels are rusted over. They're not. It's not working.
Even with my
I blew
strength.
it up.
You might be strong, but you're not that strong.
What if there were two of us?
You can try and force it, but it ain't happening. You can try and force it still if you'd like.
Let's add to comedic value. Let's go, Haragon.
All right, can I get athletics? Actually, no, strength checks from both of you then.
With your legs.
You just click strength.
Just click on the word strength. Yes. Where your yeah.
Beefy boy.
That's a strong furball.
I'm a big boy.
And the bugbear, is he strong?
Let's see. I pressed it.
Kinda.
Are you even
He is
pushing?
hurt. He is hurt, remember.
Yes.
Oh, true.
All right. So, as you guys tip over the cart back onto the broken rails that are gaps and holes in them and look like they're gonna break in a couple spots, and one part of the track is actually in fact hollowed out a little bit. And you try to push it, and it slides rather than rolls along the track with a very loud, obnoxious, screeching sound that echoes through the caverns. And
It's a little too loud.
and then you hear a snap, and for a second it moves forward just fine, and then the front tips forward, landing into the dirt. You have broken it off the axle.
Ooh.
It's not.
I guess we're a little too strong, huh?
It's not going anywhere anymore. All right.
Sorry. Wait.
This is what happens when I eat my spinach.
Wait.
All right, Popeye. Okay. Sarah, as you wander down this way and look down this path that is right next to you, you see this. Boom.
Wow, I can see all that.
Well, maybe not that far, but it's just easier to do fog of war. So you can only see about halfway down this
Okay.
this tunnel to about here-ish.
Okay,
But it's just easier for me to reveal fog of war if I do it long like that.
that makes sense. Okay, can I see if I can hear anything before going down?
Absolutely. Give me a perception check.
Gotcha.
12. All right.
I mean,
Let's see what we get here. All right. Allow me a moment, please. There are modifiers at work.
We're being spied on.
Oh, really? Is that all? Okay. You hear something.
Oh dear.
What do I hear?
It sounds like moving dirt, but it's coming from the wall.
The wall next to me, or
Yes.
right next to me?
This wall, in fact. Maybe not like right next to you, but along this wall somewhere, you hear something. Like moving
Okay.
dirt.
I'm guessing there's no way to inspect closer without actually touching it, huh?
You
Um,
you could do that.
Damn. Okay, can I see about taking out one of my... Hold on. I don't know if I want to chance a dagger. Mm-hmm. You know what? Yeah. I'll take out one of my daggers, flip it in my hand, and then I'm going to see about just poking the wall
Okay.
and just see if, I don't know,
It feels like a wall.
peculiar.
It feels like
Okay,
you're stabbing a wall with a knife.
Okay.
All right. One moment, please. I need to check one more thing. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. The sound of the moving dirt is now getting louder.
Okay. With that, I am going to say, guys, and I'm gonna walk.
All right.
Wait. Argon.
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm gonna like do one of those like hand movements and be like, this way, come here. Something
okay.
strange.
Something the matter?
Something. Yes. Something's getting louder. Do you hear that?
Do I
It's
hear
getting louder quickly.
Oh. It sounds like something's tunneling through. It doesn't.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna see about
All
dashing
right,
over to
hold
the
up.
other guys.
Right. Stop.
Oh, no. Okay, go
All right,
back.
go about. I got you to stop about here, so I'll let you be here if you want.
Okay. Oh shit.
All right. So, you suddenly hear.
No.
What in the flying fuck?
That- Well, I definitely probably would have heard that coming out of the wall, huh?
So.
No way.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you do your thing.
So, Argon, in front of you, you see a giant insectoid-like creature, about 8 feet tall on its legs. It has mandibles, and you can see what looks like some green substance kind of oozing out of its mouth.
Oh, that is poison. That is
Poison?
that is probably poison. I feel like I can infer.
Oh, no.
Boy.
The acid.
So, I didn't actually think we'd be getting to this, but sometimes it just be like that.
Oh my god.
So,
Disengage! Disengage!
well, before you do that, I need.
Hold on, let me put it
Before you do that, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Shiitake mushrooms. Is
no
that
way
everybody
to
or is it
hack
just
this.
them?
So the rest
Is
of
it
you,
just,
oh, it didn't add you, Argon. Stand by. You gotta make sure. So when you're rolling initiative, you just gotta make sure that you click on your token first. But I can add you manually though. And what did you have? You had you have a 17.1.
Has Visara seen it?
Oh, you've seen it. You turned around. You've
so
definitely had an instance where you can turn your head, see it, because you definitely heard it.
You know,
and
exactly
so did
what's
everybody
about to
else.
happen.
Pete, thanks, Visara.
All right.
Love you.
All right. I'm just gonna make sure that you're
in danger.
I'm in danger.
Are they? Okay.
Can we also roll initiative?
Yeah, I was
Yep.
like, are they?
You
in
guys,
initiative?
you guys can hear
Damn.
this
Okay,
just
combat
fine. So you guys also have initiative. Alrighty.
I'm okay. So before we start, I'm gonna go. Oh fuck! And she's gonna. She probably dropped her dagger that she had in her hand. Goosebumps all over her
So
body.
glad I always
have my
Hair's
armor on.
standing up. Yeah.
Descending.
Oh my god, that's right, Visara.
I
You're-
forgot one
she
thing.
is
I forgot the
insanely
most
afraid of
important thing. I forgot the most important thing. I forgot to add the bug.
Oh, you don't have
Oh,
to
thank
add
God.
the bug. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you.
Wait.
That's pretty low.
That is pretty
Don't-
low. I think it actually goes second last.
Don't-
Yeah, Raylanor goes after, but that's it.
Okay.
All right. So, with
I am
that,
so glad.
that, round one. So this is where intel checks will come in handy, and I have something fun. I has new technology.
Not the new
That is-
technology.
Indeed, the new
How
technology.
does one do an intel check?
I will
I don't
explain
see
that in a moment. So, I got a
Alright.
little present for the stream. There we go. I now has a thing for intel for specific fights. Alright.
Ooh.
So, this creature has a trait. The trait is called Merciless.
Oh
I
no.
remember this one.
Merciless does this. This creature will kill a downed player character should it have no
No.
other targets to take actions against.
Oh
God.
no.
I
You may want to heal, Axton.
Action. Yeah, no, I figured. Figured as
Oh,
much.
I
Do
mean,
you have
he'll
a
want
spell slot to heal him
himself.
with?
No, he wants. He should.
Ooh, I don't.
Mhm.
Remember, he has 3 potions. He should be able to also.
I
Yep.
do.
heal
Yep, you
himself
can
if
do
he
that. You
needs.
can do that too. All right.
I have 1 slot remaining. Jesus.
No, I thought you used them both.
Oh, I only have 2?
Yeah, you only have 2.
Oh. Okay, never
You're
mind.
only first level right now, my friend. Sad,
Well-
I know.
All these spells, and I can only use 2 of them? What is this?
Yeah, just wait until you're 3rd level. You'll have plenty of slots after that.
Yeah.
All right, so top of the round, Visara. Now, you asked me how to do an intel check. If you do not have the intel skill, in this case, this creature is a monstrosity, meaning that you can use nature on it, or if you don't have the intel skill, that is a wisdom check. You may use either once for free on each of your turns.
Okay. Let me see. You said wisdom check
Either a wisdom check or a nature check for this
or
creature.
nature. Okay. Let me see which one would do better.
I think for you it's
so-
probably nature.
Hold on. Wisdom.
Oh,
I
nope.
actually have a modifier for wisdom.
Oh,
Would
you
this
do.
count as
It's
a...
+1.
Yep, there you go.
On my turn.
Use wisdom
Okay.
then.
Also, since nature is an intelligence-based thing, would I be able to use my tome?
You can, however, using your tome is an action.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. All right, I will do a wisdom check then.
All right.
Let that pop up. Shit.
Oh.
Okay, nope.
This thing surprised you. You're not sure what to think of it.
Ah. All right. I wasn't gonna go down the tunnel. Okay. Okay. So Vasara is freaking out. Without even thinking, she's gonna do an Eldritch Blast, and she's just gonna be like, "Get away! Get away! Get away!" And she's gonna run from this, guys. Just so you know, she is gonna run as far as she can. So.
Nice. That's an Eldritch Blast.
And she is gonna run away. She does not want any part of this.
All right, you fire an Eldritch Blast. You shoot it and you get it in the mouth.
Good.
And this green acidic like substance flies out and it hits the stone. You can see it burn kind of slightly as it lands.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Yeah, Argon, you're. And I'm okay. Before I run, I'm gonna be like, Argon, get the hell out of there.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And she's just gonna run, book it as fast as she can. She doesn't care if she trips. She doesn't care if she skids her knee.
Right.
She's just booking it, and that's it. Oh wait, can I hex it?
You absolutely can hex it.
Oh.
I will give you the freebie this time for the hex if you wish to have the D6 on it this time.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. That's okay. So just roll. Just do /R and then 1d6.
Okay, /R 1d6.
All right, 2 additional necrotic damage. All right, and that is everything from you. So let's see here. You are concentrating on hex. So, boop. You are concentrating, and this creature has been hexed. All right. Iris, it is your turn. You hear a loud screeching sound down the cavern hallway.
And Vasar screaming.
And Vasar screaming.
I'm going to run towards noise to here.
Okay.
Wait, or was it? I already forgot. Is it here?
Yeah. So if you pick up your token and just kind of drag it around, and then right-click while still dragging it, it'll bring up the ruler from your position.
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm
so
like
sorry.
messing this up.
Nope. You can kind of see what it is.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's okay.
It's like freaking out when I try to do it that way.
Are you?
What a second.
That's all good.
It's like it moves the whole map when I right click, so hold on.
Oh, that's really even when you're holding your token?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like moving the map around.
What browser are you using?
Chrome?
That's weird.
That's suspicious.
I've seen it do that with like Explorer 10, but like I've never seen it do that with Chrome. Yep, that's good.
Okay. I can't really see anything from here, so I guess that's my turn.
You have an action, so you can still move further if you'd like, but what you see is Vasara running. Very scared.
Get the fuck!
Oh my god, why are you running?
Back there! She can't make sense of what her words are, though.
All right. Do you wish to do anything else?
Inspire.
Oh, actually, you know what you could have done? Also, you could have dashed. You could have gotten
Yep,
closer.
you can still dash.
Okay, how far can I dash?
Your movement a second time, so another 30 feet.
Okay.
So in that case, that would be to here. If you want to keep going forward.
Alright, I'll do that.
If you move forward, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna move forward, not all the. Wait, do I have to go the full length?
You don't have to go the full length. That's just the distance that you can go.
I'm just gonna go right here.
All right, that's a 30 feet.
I told you to go the other way.
All right.
Zara's like
Calm
freaking out.
down.
They're
Let's
freaking out.
see.
She's
Oh, I
sweating.
need the no snapping. Let's see here. Can you? Nope, you can't see it.
Nah.
Fucking damn it!
Bug.
See a spider or something? Like, what's happening?
No, bug. Big bug.
Okay. Is that all?
I guess
in
so.
the position right now.
Well, can I use some Bardic Inspiration on her?
Yeah,
Freaking
you
out.
should have 2 left.
Okay, and I'm just gonna like dance very slowly, try to calm you down.
I didn't.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Brown paper bag.
Okay. Back to the task at hand here. Argon, what are you doing?
So here's the deal, right? I have a question. So last combat, I didn't use my inspiration. Do I still have it?
Would it have been 10 minutes? Yes, with the ritual casting of Unseen Servant, it would have been 10 minutes by now. So yes,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
gone.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to do an intel check.
Go for
First
it.
and foremost.
Go for it, brother. Okay.
Oh, good job.
All right, so here we go. This creature has the following abilities. Get your notepads out, kids. We're taking some notes. It has Broken Splatter, Acid Spit, Hold, and Munch.
Broken splatter. What was the other one?
Acid Spit,
Acid spit.
Hold,
And-
and Munch.
Hold and munch. Oh no,
Munch
I know
as
what
in
that
nom
one is.
nom nom.
Nom
I
nom nom.
think. Okay, I'd like to know.
You may know what one of these do.
Yeah, broken splatter.
Broken Splatter does this. When this creature takes significant damage, its armor plates break and acid splatters around it. Once this happens, whenever this creature takes damage, all creatures within 5 feet of it take 1d3 acid damage.
Oh no.
They are currently not broken.
Okay. Man, I would have felt so bad.
Okay.
Actually, what did you roll? You rolled a 24?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's enough. When it reaches 30 hit points.
Okay.
And so far it has 12. Okay.
It's taken 12, yes.
Taken 12, sorry.
All right, I got to proceed with your turn.
Now that I've done my intel check, alright, I'm going to. Gonna go ahead and use Sacred Flame on it to get a good feel of like how much damage it can take.
Certainly, go for it.
Cantrip, so.
All
Of
right.
course, of course.
Well,
But that's +1. So that's
all right. So
3.
dexterity saving throw. Yeah, I take 3 points of radiant damage.
Okay. I still have my movement.
Hold
And I
on.
still have my bonus action.
There we go. There's the 3 damage.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot of. That's a big boy, or girl, whatever it is. So for my, I'm not gonna move just yet. I'm gonna use my bonus action first,
Okay.
which is this.
Hidden step. Oh, turning
Get the frick up out of
invisible.
dodge.
Okay.
Get the frick up out of dodge.
Where are you moving to?
And then I'm gonna try to dash behind the facade. Getting the frick up out of here.
Going the same way?
Yeah.
All right. Make your move.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't have snapping.
We're all going the same way.
There you go.
Right about here.
There you go. So you are currently invisible, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
All right. Well, it still does get gets to attack you, but it does so at disadvantage.
What? Okay.
Right. Let's
Cross
see
your
here.
fingers.
Where is here? You go. Hidden. Okay. It will attempt to bite at you. Okay. One moment, please.
Oh no.
Nope, I can't do that. Okay. Take 4 points of piercing damage, please.
Dodger, dodger.
As one of its mandibles scrapes at you.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
That is the end of my turn.
All right.
I wouldn't have used my hidden step if I knew it was gonna hit me still.
It has disadvantage on the attack. Oh wait. Sorry. What's your armor class?
18.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't hit you then. I thought your armor class was 17. My bad. So yeah, you take no damage then.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness.
You bat it away with your shield as you run.
I think the knock you trick ass bitch.
All right, my apologies. All right, Axton, your allies are yelling.
They're pretty loud indeed.
Oh,
Now,
help!
let's see.
Bug!
First and foremost, I want to heal real quick because I am dying.
All right, so you're gonna chug a potion.
Yes, I'm going to do that. Sierra.
Okay, so
Do I have to select anything?
Nope. So it's a regular healing potion, so that would heal 2d4 plus 2. So you just need to roll that.
Like this?
I think maybe.
It says rolling dice, and then it's got 3 periods on it.
Okay, it's connecting. There you go. All right, you recover 7 hit points.
I got all my HP back.
Yep.
Big boy.
Mm-hmm.
How do I...
So, if you have the ruler, it doesn't let you select your character unless you have the selector tool.
Oh my goodness, my math.
You just push plus. You type in +7, and it'll do the math for you.
Okay, got it.
There you go. Alrighty.
Okay.
There's your action.
Now, I'm gonna dash and see what's going on.
Alrighty, so you can move. You can only move 30 feet, unfortunately, because you already used your action to drink a potion. So you can get to about. That's. Hold on. Oh yeah, so you can get to about here.
Okay. What are you guys making noises for? My lord, I think they're scared of something. Wake! Let's see what it is. I'm ready for a fight.
I guess Vasara saw a spider or something.
She's sweating so hard right now, like bullets. Spider, no.
I love how dismissive you are of this. Like, yeah.
No, I can't see what's going on over there.
I know. It's just funny. I love it.
Big bug. And also, for backstory, Iris really did like to tease Vasara with bugs and things like that. So she probably thinks she's just like,
all right.
For those of you watching.
So,
oh, like a centipede or something.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see here. All right. All right. Well, it's gonna run and it's gonna bump into you. And go, oh, and try to munch at you. Blind.
No.
Because it doesn't see you.
Oh, it's blind.
Well, it's not blind,
Well,
but
he's
he's invisible.
invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Jeez.
Come on, are you?
No.
Well, when you
Oh, I'm
roll
dead.
hot, when you roll hot, you roll hot. Okay. So, yeah, that's a 9 points of damage. You're still invisible. Okay. Would you like to make a reaction against it?
Oh yeah, right. I can do that. Oh wait, no, that might ruin my invisibility
All
and
right.
then thus killing me.
I mean, it
That's-
bumped into you anyway.
All right. So it's gonna use a bonus action now that it's taken a bite out of you, to attempt to grapple you. Can I get you to make a strength saving throw for me, please?
Let's go.
Unfortunate.
Okay,
Okay.
well, look, I'm dead. Okay, goodbye, guys. It was nice.
You're not dead yet. Oh. There we go. All right. It's got you in its mouth. It looks like it's holding onto an invisible something.
Can we tell that Argon is there?
You can probably hear him.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It's got me.
Duh.
You can still make your reaction if you'd like.
I should. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use it
Go for
due
it.
to the simple fact that it clearly, regardless of not being able to see me, it feels me. All right. So there's no point in going invis. So
Oof. Why is there two sets?
it's either lightning or
Oh, lightning or thunder, but it's the
or-
same dice regardless. Okay.
yeah.
Well, because you didn't specify, I'm just gonna take the first one, and that's just
Okay.
like my default rule is if you don't specify, I take the first one.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's still 12 points of lightning damage. So it picks you up, and you guys see lightning spark out from Argon's body.
I only can use that 3 more times.
All right. It's hurt. So are you.
My ass. No, I'm a lot more hurt
All right.
than it is.
I'm actually gonna do
One.
I'm gonna do this right here.
Oh no.
Can I? Which button is it? Is the control? Is it Alt? There we go. It's Alt. So just so that you guys can see the health bar. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the end of its turn. Eleanor.
Well, it's been
You-
nice, guys.
Yelling and screaming. Mm-hmm.
I need the DM to stop rolling so high.
Glaive or something. What? Oh.
I'm trying to make light of a bad situation.
I think I jinxed it.
As
Not
I
gonna lie.
rise up to see it and I went like nope and decide to run.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, no.
Sees you guys freaking out. Or you freaking out at least. All right. You have 40 and then yeah, you're mounted, so
How
40.
much mov speed do I have?
All right. Raylenor's out.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti. All right. Round 2. Basara, what you doing?
Okay, so because Iris kind of helped calm me down without actually calming
She
me down.
ISNT smart, but she sint dumb either.
I
Oh, okay. So Vasara, knowing that Aragon is captured, she's gonna disregard her own safety and her dislike for bugs because she cares about him more. And
Alrighty.
she is going. Oh shoot! If I try and hit an Eldritch Blast, would that hit Aragon?
Because of the size of the creature, there is enough like creature to shoot at that you don't have to worry about hitting him.
Okay.
So because he's grappled and he's a size, and the creature that's grappling him is a size category larger than him, it's irrelevant.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
All right, so I am going to see about. Oh man, I really wish I could heal him, but I can't.
I got a question though.
Yep.
Ciari, if by chance, if that hit does happen and the creature spits acidic, and we have him in their mouth, what happens?
He's dead.
That sounds like an intel check to me.
You should
All right.
do that first.
I will do that first then. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. Wisdom.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So 19, I can give you one of the abilities and what they do.
All right, so we have the one for the broken splatter. Hold and munch. I think we already know what that does.
No.
So, I'll take the acid spit then.
All right, acid spit does this. As an action, this creature spits acid in a 5 by 30 foot line. All creatures in the affected area make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 2d6 acid damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. This creature recovers its ability after 1d3 plus 1 rounds.
Oh.
So we can't keep using it on repeat.
Okay. So I am going to do the Eldritch Blast then.
All right, lay it on me.
Oh gosh.
Hopefully it drops me, right? Out of pain.
I don't know. For a 4?
All right, for 4, please roll 1d6 also, please.
Oh right, I forgot about that. Okay. 4 / roll.
15.
Oh wait, R.
Just hits.
1d6. Okay. Damn it. Okay, so
All right,
it's 5
takes
damage.
5 points of damage. Alrighty.
And then, oh man. Freaking A. Would I be able to go up to it and, like, offhand hit it with a dagger or something?
Unfortunately, no, because you used a spell. If you attacked with a light weapon, like a light melee weapon or something of the sort, then I would be able to say yes. But unfortunately, because you're using a spell, no.
Okay. Dang it. Can't. Oof. No, he's grappled. I'm gonna take out Bread, my pet rock,
Okay.
and now I'm gonna toss it to Argog. Good luck!
Gee, thanks!
Well, hold on. I hold Bread, give it a kiss, serve him well, and then I'm gonna toss it. And yeah, I don't know if it lands close to you or not, but
We'll worry about that. We'll worry about that in a minute. All right. Do you wish to move anywhere?
Yes, actually. I am
Further
going
away.
to. I'm going to suck up my freaking pride and selfishness from running away.
Okay.
And she is gonna try and be brave for you because she knows you're in trouble.
Okay. Iris. You see Vasara shooting Eldritch Blast at something.
Alright, I'm going to move. I should be able to see it by here.
Oh, you can
right?
absolutely see it. That's a bug. That's a lot of bug.
Gonna use a Vicious Mockery on it.
All right, Vicious Mockery. That is a Wisdom save. All right. Nope. Nope, that's a failure. So
You're just
I am
disgusting roach.
I am bothered. I am disheartened. I am bothered. She said mean things to me.
Can you make it stop me? Play.
All right,
I don't have.
you got one Bardic
Oh.
Inspiration left.
Can I command it to do something?
If you had your action still, you could use a different spell, but unfortunately,
Dang it!
you
Forgot that I had that.
you already used your action.
I'm so sorry.
Rewind time.
I'll just.
Rewind.
Can
What,
I?
what spells
let me
do you have?
some
What
bardic-
spells do you have? What spells do you have? You have Command, Distort Value, Hideous Laughter, and Unseen Servant. Okay. Okay, good to know. And you're gonna, sorry, Bardic Inspiration? Didn't mean to interrupt
Yes,
you.
on Aragon.
Solid choice. It's a good choice.
I'm on nothing right now.
All right, Argon.
Can you heal?
No.
So I have a little bit of news for you.
Mhm.
You can, on your turn, use your action to attempt to break free of the grapple.
Okay.
That would be another strength save.
Okay.
You
Wait,
can,
I have inspiration though.
Yep, it still works on saves. You can also make any actions that you can normally do anyways while being grappled. You are just, you're grappled.
Okay. Well, if I use my action, I won't be able to get out. If I try to get out of it, likely gonna kill me. Because my strength is not. Well, even then, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere, so it's still just punch down on me again.
Might I
Wouldn't you be able to run?
suggest an intel check
Oh, true.
to learn more?
Yeah, can I? Yeah, I'll do an intel check first. That is true.
Just because you suspect something does not mean you know. 11 is actually enough against this creature. What would you like to know?
Okay.
You have hold and munch left.
Okay. Well, like I said, we know what Munch does because it's tried to do that to me. Actually, it did do that to me. It got me. So, and I would imagine that it's holding me right now as a bonus action. I guess hold.
You're gonna take a look at hold? Okay, hold is this. When this creature hits with its bite attack, it can use its bonus action to hold on to the target, grappling it. The target creature makes a DC 13 strength saving throw, breaking free of the grapple on a successful save. On its turn, the creature can use its action. The grappled creature can use its action to attempt the save again, breaking free of the grapple.
Okay.
So the thing that matters here is you got more information. Is you know what your DC is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you have to roll.
Oh my god, this is 15. There's no way. Well. Okay. 3Ds. I'm gonna try to get out of the grapple.
Okay. Give me a strength saving throw, please.
And even with the inspiration.
Oh,
Still
you
wouldn't.
could roll a 5. It's a D6. 5 and 6 you get out.
Slash. Wait, it's /R?
/R, space, and then the die.
1d6.
Fingers
Please.
crossed.
Please.
No!
Sorry, buddy.
Bro!
Sometimes it be like that. You still have your bonus action, though.
Oh, I can't do anything. I
Mm.
don't have any bonus actions. I already used my hidden stat, so
All right.
I physically cannot do anything.
Okay. Well. Experiment.
I wish you could drink a potion as a bonus action.
Yeah. I experimented with that one and I found that yeah, no, the economy is too efficient at that point.
Well, I'm stuck.
All right.
On my
Paxton,
turn.
it is your turn.
Do I see this creature?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, so we shall see this creature first.
You certainly hear it.
Oh, it's big. I know that for sure. They wouldn't be making any noises for something mediocre sized.
That's a lot of bug.
This is extraordinary! Ooh. Make way. Do I still have the movement to actually get to it
So
though?
unfortunately, this is the distance that you are able to move so far. So if you want to
Okay.
get up to it, you're gonna have to dash.
And that would consider being a bonus action to do so? So I
That's your
won't punch it.
action.
Oh, okay, but I could still punch it, right?
Unfortunately, no, because the only time that you can punch with the offhand bonus action is if you use your action to attack in the first place. So unfortunately, you don't have that option.
It's bad, because if we don't do something, he's gonna get killed.
Remember that 0 hit points does not mean that you're dead. It just means you're
No,
bleeding
I
out.
know.
We can
Yeah.
It has
stabilize them.
merciless,
We could
And I-
stabilize. Yeah.
but it
And
has merciless.
Yes, we can stabilize you, and I think Stone Grind might be able to help.
I'm going with this just in case. I made my move, but I still wanna. It's intelligence is key in something like this, due to the fact that we don't know too much about its behavior.
Perhaps an intel check would be good for you, which in this case would be a wisdom check because you do not have the skill.
Gotcha.
You have decent wisdom.
All right, I hope this rolls. It says connecting. CRE.
Yep. 15. 15 is enough. There is one ability left. I will give it to you guys. Which is Munch. Munch does this. If another creature is grappled by this one, it may use its action to chew on the grappled creature. Oh, okay. It vanished for half a second there. The grappled creature makes a DC 13 strength saving throw, taking 2d6 piercing damage on a failed save, and half as much on a successful one.
Saving throws.
I have a. It's more just me reaching out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra, is there a way I can actually pry the T-Pole from, even though he's not biting me, but to help Aragon? Do you know if it's allowed to do that?
You could do that. Unfortunately, you don't have an action to do that with.
Okay, as long as it's possible.
You're
then
not close enough to do it, and in order to be able to get close enough to do it, you'd have to use your action to get there.
Okay, understood. All right, so guess, and this is where I'm pretty much can go at this point. Can I throw a potion to him and just have him open his mouth?
At a 25-foot throw, I'm gonna say negative. That's a throw.
All right.
But a 10-foot throw.
I mean, he could try and catch it, but a 25-foot throw is a difficult catch to make.
He can catch it with his mouth?
No, I'm not likely.
Damn it.
I will say that a potion doesn't require you to be. It doesn't require to be drink. You can just pour it on somebody. Like if you pour it on a wound, it closes the wound.
You throw it at me and it breaks on my head and I take bludgeoning damage?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, no.
He
You only
only
have one
bludgeoning
HP
damage.
left.
Wait, I just thought of something. Can I
Right.
hold
And he-
action with a toss? And then when it goes just enough over the bug and Aragon, someone could shoot it and it'll spray on him. Can that work?
I'll heal a bug too.
I'm thinking here.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. You can't do that. And by the
None
way,
of us
the throwing range of the potion would be 10 feet standard, 20 feet at disadvantage.
Okay. All right. I guess I gotta.
Oh, and well, it's kind of irrelevant right now, but this aura is actually not currently on.
Oh yeah.
Question.
My detect
Since he
magic
has-
is gone.
Since he has bread, does that give an advantage? I'm just playing.
No, it does not.
Dang it, man.
Do you have any further actions you wish to take? There, Hoodie.
Unfortunately,
will
I
never
don't,
split the party
Jerry.
ever
I
again.
can't defy the rules this time.
All right. Yeah, you don't want to take your action to run up closer, or are you just gonna stay right where you are?
No, I'll move closer because I do want to try to help him if I
Okay.
can.
So I'll get you to move then.
Is this, yeah. Why not?
Okay.
At least
Thank you.
The big
Now I
man
think
is
I'm okay.
helping the other big man away from the big bug. Hey, big bug. All right, I don't use massive damage rules, so we're gonna munch. Oh, I didn't put the the damage isn't rolling here. Sorry, 1 second.
It says may use. No.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's
For
try
the
that
love
one more
of
time.
all that is
Munch.
holy.
8. So even if you make the strength save, that's gonna be 4 damage. You take half as much on a success, unfortunately. You said you only have 1 hit point left, right?
Yeah, and my armor class means nothing here, right?
Yeah, your armor class doesn't mean anything here. This is the advantage of it munching. Is it has guaranteed damage. So you, my friend, are at 0 hit points and are currently unconscious.
Nice. Cool.
All right, and
Does
still
he
in its
drop
mouth.
them?
He does
Damn
not.
it.
We have those health kits too. We have those health kits.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
We do have a
exactly.
bunch of those.
You're at 0 hit points. All right.
Eleanor just said, "Fuck family."
I know.
Where's this creature's tunnel? I'd be right about here. Okay. Yeah.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Axton, can I get an attack of opportunity from you if you would so like?
sorry. Yes. you can do
So,
that.
so you can attack with whatever weapon you want.
Punch it hard enough to drop me, please.
Unfortunately, that's insufficient to hit.
We have to save him.
All right.
We
So
are
it gets
gonna
to about there. It starts digging into the wall that it left behind, or the hole that it left behind. All right. Raylanor. What's Raylanor doing?
Shit. I'm gonna head out.
All right.
I look back, notice that no one is following, and go back.
All right. There you go.
I'm not worried. You're worried.
I am worried.
I'm
Oh
not
my
unconscious.
gosh.
You're unconscious.
Okay. But it has Merciless, so if it really wants to.
Alrighty. Bonus action at all? Oh yeah, so use second wind. Okay, cool. So that's 1d10 plus 1. 6. Nice. Raylanor recovers some hit points. Alright. Round 2.
Okay.
Vasara.
Damn it. All right. Vistara is gonna be like, oh fuck, and she is going to see about pulling out. Oh wait, hold up. Is pulling out a weapon a bonus action or anything like that?
It's part of an item interaction. You can pretty much pull out a weapon as part of your movement. So like it's kind of like one of those things that you can kind of do it as part of like what you're already doing something else quickly. So it doesn't cost you anything.
Let me see. So I'm gonna take out the scythe.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to say about running up to it.
Ah.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. If I were to use the scythe, would I be able to actually do a bonus hit against it?
What do you mean a bonus hit?
Like, would I be able to hit it with my hand or my dagger?
No. Unfortunately, no. It is not considered a light weapon.
Okay. Oh, boy. So...
You still do a lot of damage with your scythe, though.
Yeah, that's true. It's 1d8 plus 5.
Yeah.
You have Bardic Inspiration too.
For the attack roll, yeah. Your attacks are very accurate.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run up to it then. Da 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 da. And I'm gonna say, drop him. She's freaking out.
Yep. Let's see it. Ooh.
Sheesh.
All right,
Oh,
and
wait,
roll me a 1d6 as well, please.
1d6. Okay.
All right. 10 points of damage. All right, that hurt.
Careful.
I'm trying to think. Is the scythe... It's two-handed, huh?
It's not two-handed, it's just that it's not light.
Okay.
So, like, think about it like the difference of using an arming sword versus using a dagger.
Okay.
An arming sword is, like, very much a one-handed weapon, but it's definitely much heavier and more unwieldy than a dagger.
And that didn't drop him, did it?
It did not, no.
Oh. Okay, then that's all I can do for now.
All right. You have allies that have answers. Potentially.
Oh, I was gonna...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I forgot that I was gonna do the wisdom thing before I even started, but...
Go for it.
I can still do it?
Yep, you can. There's still other bits of information you can find out.
Okay. I wanted to know... I don't know if I'm able to find out weaknesses for it.
You can absolutely ask me that question. It does not have any weaknesses, vulnerabilities, or immunities. Or resistances. Yeah, so weaknesses, resistances, or immunities. It has none of them.
Wow.
So everything's just straight shooting.
Okay. Alright, then that's my turn.
Alrighty. Iris.
Okay, my turn. Command the creature to drop what's in its hands.
So, or well, I guess
Or
in this case, its mouth.
In its
Yes.
mouth, yeah.
All right, so you're gonna use
his
command. Your spell DC is 15. What kind of save is that? It's a wisdom save? Wisdom saving throw. Yes, indeed.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. I'm just looking at the spell. All right. Wisdom saving throw. Let's hope I fail.
Please.
Yep.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
God.
Thank goodness.
Okay. So on its turn,
Let's go.
Grab me and go.
on its turn, it will drop Argon.
Okay.
So there's your action.
Okay. What can I do now? Oh my gosh.
Well, you're out of Bardic Inspirations, unfortunately.
Can I throw the spear that I? No, wait, that's an action. I already. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dang. I'll just move here, and that'll be my turn.
All right. All right.
No.
Argon and Tempest. Can I get
All right.
you to roll me a death saving throw, which is just a straight 20?
You got this.
Oh.
One failure.
Oh no.
Someone please come stabilize me, I swear.
All right.
My
Well,
turn.
on my next turn if nobody else can.
Axton. It is your
Now,
turn.
I'm gonna get away.
if I want to hit it though, but then at the same time I want to stabilize him.
Well, he's currently
Can I
halfway into the wall right now.
Okay, so I can't do anything then.
I mean, you
Okay.
could grab his ankle and try and pull him out of the bug's mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
He's still holding on to him, though.
Oh.
What?
Ever played tug of war with a
Don't
bug?
tear off his limbs.
Command
Would
causes
this-
the creature to take a certain action on its turn.
Okay.
Oh,
It has
right,
not
right.
had its turn yet.
So theoretically, if you know what, let's do an intel check first because I need to see why it's burrowing.
Okay, go for it.
Taking him to his lair.
Because there could also be something for us to know too.
Mm-hmm. It never hurts to ask with a die roll. At least when it comes to stuff in combat with intent and abilities and whatnot. Just gonna make sure I actually have that down correctly. Is everything in there?
There's a wisdom, right? For me, CRE.
Oh, I forgot to put the last thing in there. Sorry. Just 1 second. I'm fixing something for the. There we go. It's wisdom check. Yes.
Let's hope it loads. There we go.
There we go. 19. Okay. This creature is attempting to escape because it's not going to try and fight 4 people when it's already been beaten up pretty severely. It's leaving to escape with food in hand.
Oh.
We're gonna have to save him. The question is should I start working to pull him off, or should I assault him and wait till his turn comes in?
I
So-
would say wait.
And he commanded
Until
him
he
to
drops
drop him.
We're able to drag him away from the bug, like our whole movement, or is our movement
so you
freeze
move
for
at
half?
when carrying a body with certain exceptions, you move at half speed. So carrying, dragging, whatever a body, with certain exceptions like a Goliath or a bugbear or a furball carrying a halfling, because a halfling is literally the size of a 4-year-old.
Okay.
And
So
then bugbears, furbolgs, and Goliaths are like pushing into the large category in size.
Okay. But definitely see about attacking the creature then. Do we know what this is called, by the way?
Yes, this is an Ankeg. So if you look underneath where the things I've been rolling, underneath where it says Wisdom, it has the name of the creature right there in italics
Okay.
or italics, however you say it. So this thing is called an Ankeg. What you doing, big man?
With concern for his relatives, for whatever reason, clutches his fist very tightly in rage and decides to roll and leave his fist to the gods. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, that's all good. Unfortunately, a 13 is not good enough. You try to hit it, but you hit a bit of its chitin armor, just kind of hurts your knuckles a little bit.
Ow. It bounces back and hits you in the face.
It's not slinky.
Such a tough-skinned creature. Ugh. Unfortunate. I'm gonna need to address this later. Would I still be able to use my bonus action to give it a try anyway?
Yeah, you can do that. All right.
Okay.
That is
Yes.
4 damage to this creature.
Oh boy.
All right.
I'm wondering if we're in
Oh,
the
that is not the correct amount of math. There we go.
A miracle.
A miracle punch.
Just
Okay.
one punch man him.
Is it at 30 hit points?
I can't answer that.
Oh, yeah. I'm just wondering if it's gonna squirt us right now.
It's not splashing acid yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Thinking about what
I need to double check the command spell. Because there's a certain specificity that I need to check with dropping. So command. Let's see here. Approach. Drop the target. It drops the target it's holding and then ends its turn. Okay.
Oh
So
my
it
gosh,
does
that's-
exactly that. It drops the creature in front of it and ends its turn. So he's now literally between a rock and a hard place. And this creature ends its turn. Raylanor. Yep, you can do that. I think you can.
Careful. Actually, you guys have an room.
Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. You were here. All right.
Can I semi scythe there's a hook to hook on it and Tay to pull it out?
Sure. That would be an opposed athletics checks. So that'd be like basically the same as a shove. All right, let's do some athletics here. This creature's relatively strong. Eesh. I need athletics, not an attack. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, wow. You actually succeed. So,
Nice.
yeah, you pull this creature back.
Let's go.
Okay, so that's your action. Do you have a bonus action you would like to take? I don't think you do.
That will be my turn.
All right. Oh my goodness, I just clicked on my folders. I don't want my folders open. Nope, you are definitely not, no, you're definitely not able to do that. Okay. Next. Basara.
Okay. Stabilizing is one whole action, right?
It is indeed an action, yes.
Okay. I'm going to stabilize Argon.
Okay. So that is one use of the 10 from a healer's kit that you have.
Yes.
All right. Argon. You are stable.
Oh, thank God.
And you are unconscious for the next hour.
Yeah, I am slept. Okay.
What happens
Thank
after
you.
the next hour?
If the bug doesn't kill him, he wakes up.
Oh my goodness. Good. Okay.
He's just unconscious. Like, he's stable. He's just out.
Okay. And would I be able to I don't know how. I think it's gonna probably be one of those triple Ds, which is
Well, unfortunately, it takes an action to do that.
a whole
so,
action.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd be able
So
to like set anything to like try and dodge it if it tries to come at me.
I will say, as part of like patching him up, you can grab onto him if you'd like.
I can.
Like you can grab his body and try to drag him away with your movement if you'd like. You're moving at half speed.
I can do that.
Yep. If you're using a healing kit on him, I'll let it happen because you're already you got your hands all over him already.
Oh no, but it would take an opportunity attack.
Against you, yes.
Yeah. Should I leave that to you, Axton? Or should I chance it?
Maybe
let me do.
Allow me a bit of information that might actually help you. Anytime that you take damage while you're on the ground unconscious and at 0 hit points, immediately causes a death saving throw and causes you to start bleeding out again.
Okay. Then I am going to leave him for Axton to drag out, since I don't know if I'd be able to take a hit from him. And then, dang it, I keep forgetting to do the wisdom before it, but that's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't even know.
You can use that to find out what kind of condition it's in, its current hit points.
Yes, I would like to do that then.
All right.
I don't know that.
You need a success
wisdom.
first. Won't be hard to make. Okay, it's at 31 hit points.
Oh
Ooh.
snap!
Oh my god.
Um.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, nobody attack. Yet. Don't attack yet.
Can you please make sure I'm out?
Yeah,
before we
make sure he's
attack?
out first, please.
I think one moment. Let me check actually a second here because I'm actually not certain, but I think Axton might actually be just equally as durable as Visara.
Durable?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have the same armor. Oh, no. Okay, you guys have the same armor class. Axton just has one more hit point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you guys are actually pretty similar in like durability.
I'm surprised by that. So should I try then? I guess.
The worst that can happen is that we'll have 2 unconscious people.
One stable, one not.
Yeah.
Should I chance it then? I mean, it's 1 hit point difference, but it can make a huge difference though.
Yeah, let's get Argon out if we can. Might as well.
Should I do it then? Or so you can hit it?
I can't touch it, so I have to do something else anyway. Otherwise,
You
it's
can
going to
take a
cause it
step
to
back
trigger.
and then hit it, because it only hits in a 5-foot radius.
That I can do.
Mm-hmm.
That I can do.
And it can only attack with its reaction 1 time until its next turn. You only have 1 reaction. Attacking as an opportunity attack takes the reaction.
I hope there's not any more of them down here. 'Cause we'd be...
Do you want to take that hit or not, Visara?
I'll take the hit. It's my fault he's in the predicament.
All right.
So
Alright.
All right. So if you're gonna drag,
I will grab
just.
him.
You have 15 feet of movement, and you can drag him to wherever you'd like within that range. So just move yourself.
I'm
I'll put him
freaking
next
out.
to you.
Yeah.
Ari, I got a
So-
question. Give me
Yep.
a second, Visara. Is
Go
there a
ahead.
way I could probably assist since I'm so close to Visara?
Unfortunately, no, because there are features and abilities that allow you to do that.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay.
I
I'm
tried.
gonna
That's
grab
all you, girl.
Argon. Yeah. I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna go to the one up top.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. I'm gonna grab him.
I'll bring him there to you. Okay. I'm gonna make my opportunity attack against you. So I'm gonna bite at you. And I'm gonna miss.
No, it misses. Oh my
The
gosh.
luck of the gods.
All
What's your
right.
armor class?
Oh my gosh. It's at 15. Mine's 8.
Oh,
My
okay.
AC's 8. At 15.
Yep.
Oh,
That is
Oh my
actually
gosh.
exactly enough to miss. All right, Iris.
oh my goodness. I got you,
Can you
brother.
command it to run away?
I can. Yes, I'll do that. I'll just move forward a bit more and say run.
Okay. That's another wisdom saving throw from me. That's another failure. So it will use its turn next on its next turn. It will do flee.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Good job, guys.
All right.
Listen, we're not over yet.
I don't think you have anything
know.
else that you can do. So, Argon,
I don't think so.
you're unconscious.
But I'm
Axton,
stable.
Argon, you're unconscious.
You're dreaming about puppies.
I'm gonna do an intel check just in case, but this is more of if I hit it or not to see what it does.
Okay.
It's gonna splatter.
Okay. Unfortunately, a 5 isn't going to tell you much. You do know that if you start punching it now, and you do reduce it below 30 hit points, it's going to start splashing acid around you as a result of it being punched.
Blasters. Can only do that.
Should I actually hit this though?
No.
It's fleeing. It's gonna get the frick out of here.
That and Rayleigh is right next to you as well. Both of you are gonna be
And
hit.
so is the horse.
Not the horse.
And the horse.
And the horse.
I forgot the horse was there.
Huntsman?
Y'all like glue.
This is restless.
No.
I don't know, my lord. It's really a good question.
My man's y'all like glue.
Oh? So you think I should punch it?
The horse has more hoot pots than me and Axton combined. It can take a hit.
It's true. It's 100% true.
Dang.
You know what? I think this is time where my real colors come out. I'm gonna punch it.
Are you going to punch it from where you're standing?
No.
No, I'm actually gonna move though.
Oh, I hope it misses.
All right.
I am going to punch it. I got
very good.
the battle going on.
All right. Let's see it. Show me those strong hands, big man.
Lost in battle, I punch.
Unfor-
Oh, it didn't work?
Well, lost in battle indeed. You're hitting a pretty solid plate of chitin there.
Frick is this
I'm
thing
going again.
class?
It's 15.
Jesus. Alright.
Oh, man. You need like a
This is
16 or
embarrassing.
higher just to hit it. It's a miracle.
No, 15 or higher. You have to meet it.
15 or higher.
Why does my extra fist always work?
It catches it off guard, dealing 1 damage.
It's
is
exactly
a-
30.
It's exactly
Uh-oh.
30.
Ray and the horse.
So, of course. So Ray Lenore and Draft Horse both take 3 damage as acid sprays out in the area around it, splashing everywhere from the hiss that struck this creature. All right. It will flee. And it'll start burrowing. It will use its action to move faster. And vanish from sight. All right.
No.
It is not in view. We are in soft initiative, so you guys can
Wait.
kind of decide what you want to do. Oh, you gonna make an attack against it?
Oh, no.
Opportunity.
Ray Lenore has reach.
Oh.
Ray Lenore has reach.
I have attic of opportunity.
No, I'm sorry. The bot is killing me. That hits. That's another 6 damage on the creature. It continues.
Draw back
It continues to flee.
Oh, thank goodness.
Soft initiative.
Soft initiative. So soft initiative means that
I did damage finally.
Yes. So soft initiative means that I'm not holding you guys to exact turns, but it means that I am keeping track of how much you're doing very, very closely. So it's gone through the wall. What do you guys do in response to this?
You say we keep moving forward.
Do you guys want to just leave it, or do you want to try and finish it off somehow?
How much command do I have left?
You've used it twice. You have 0.
Can't really. If it grabs one of us, I guess I can't make it let go.
I think
I-
Strap the injured on the back of the horse.
There you go.
Are we able to feed him a potion?
Absolutely.
And that'll bring him back to consciousness?
Mm-hmm.
Let's use one of mine.
Alright, I am going to do that then.
All right.
That's my turn.
You can use one of mine if you'd like.
You're fine for now.
All right. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Me?
Whoever's eating the potion. 9. Nice. All right. You have 9 hit points.
Like how you would strap a buck on a horse after a hunt.
Well,
Okay, so Argon, you are strapped to a horse. You are very, very large for this horse,
I'm gonna unstrap him.
and you are conscious, and your back really hurts.
Oh,
All
what happened?
right. A few seconds pass. You don't hear the burrowing anymore.
we need to think fast. But first, I start rummaging a bit to grab some glasses. You dropped your glasses. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, the creature has fled. It does not think it can fight a bunch of you, and while it may have lost its meal, it is not in good health.
I think we
Good.
should just stick
It
together.
believes
We
itself
need
to
a
be.
gun.
It believes itself to have a better odds. It's better odds of survival if it leaves. It's not intelligent, but it's wise enough to know when it's outmatched.
Okay.
Congratulations, guys!
We beat. Well,
We did it!
You survived the
We
encounter.
We're alive.
We
You survived a
Wow.
very poor circumstance encounter.
Oh my goodness. As Argon, I guess it looks like you're sitting up at least.
I hope
I'm
you guys learned a very valuable lesson.
Don't split the party.
no. What we should do is when you hear no noises, leave with everyone.
I was going to, and I was like, wait.
Trying to.
Oh man.
I literally was trying to get away. I even went invisible. The fact that it ran into me.
So
Yeah.
so I have some fun information to tell you guys. This thing also has tremor sense. That's how it found you guys in the first
Lessorn
place.
learned split the party
Oh,
to
so it
cover
would've
more
found us
ground.
anyway.
So it would have known which direction he went. At which point it's a 50-50 as to which creature I'm going to go after. whether I'm going to go for Visara or Argon.
I
Now,
lose these.
in truth, it's true, you do lose these. In truth, it is better that he goes for Argon, because Argon can, one, take a hit and is less likely to take the hit in the first place. I just rolled really, really well.
Yeah.
So-
Multiple times, in fact.
Yes. So, but congratulations, you survived. And guess what?
3 level?
You do.
Yes! Let's go!
Nice.
So, before we leave, I know we're already a half hour over time. But before we leave, I need people to roll HP. So, for everyone other than Raylanor, I need you to put in this without the quotations, and then add your Constitution modifier on the end of that. Raylanor, I want you to do the same thing, but
Okay, I have 2 Shazes Calvilar or Munty class into Barbarian.
it's up to you. I will say, if you're playing a Dex character, both of those are strength-based classes. Like, they thrive off of having high strength.
Oh, thank God I can.
For Raylanor, the only difference is if you, for that macro, change the 8 to a 10 and add RR5 on the end, and then add your Constitution modifier. So, Visara, you gain, is your Constitution a 0?
Oh, let me check that real quick.
I believe it is.
It
You have
is a
Yeah.
1.
It is 1.
actually.
So you gain, so your max hit points increases by 7. Your max and current.
Ooh.
If mine's a 0, do I just...
You just add the roll.
By 7.
Do you
5.
just
Nice.
do you just add a plus sign,
So
or
that's 6.
So you just add plus, and then your
Okay.
Constitution modifier on the end of it.
Oh, I might have not done it right.
Wait a minute. Raylanor, you're supposed to roll put an RR5 at the end of that. So re-roll the 5. So roll again. Jeez, Argon. So you get 8 hit points. Nice.
Very nice. Oh my gosh.
Pinky boy?
All right.
Plus Constitution, right? CRE.
Sorry.
So mine's is 4, correct?
Your Constitution, I believe, is a +2. Let me double check here. Yes, yours is a +2.
Okay.
Yeah, your
Nice.
Constitution modifier,
So,
If you
okay.
have +0, then it's +0.
Yeah, so it'd be
Oh.
a flat 5 then.
Yeah.
All right. Axton, you gain 7 to your hit points. Raylanor is gonna get freaking tanky. Holy.
Let's go.
Get 9 plus the con. So on your character sheet, you just go into where it says max and current and add your total to both. Oh, man. That's an 11 hit point gain on Raylanor. Oof.
Hey.
All right, you're the tank now. Congratulations.
That's a tanky kid.
Woo.
That's a healthy kid.
She likes her pie.
She likes her pie. Unfortunately, the horse doesn't level up.
Oh.
But
just,
it helped pull the monster.
just make sure that, especially for spellcasters, but everyone, make sure that when you level up, go into the settings at the top where it says your class and level. Make sure you change that level number to be accurate, because that changes your proficiency bonus. And for spellcasters, that also sets up your spell slots.
How do we do
Right.
that?
So there's so if you go to the top section of your character sheet, right next to where your name is, where it says your class and your and the level, and it says like your race and your alignment and all that.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
There's a cog wheel that'll pop up if you hover over the section. make sure you change your level from 1 to 2, because at certain levels your proficiency bonus goes up, and for spellcasters your spell slots increase as depending upon what type of caster you are.
Do we
And
change our hit points too?
Yep.
Sorry.
And you also change your hit points by the appropriate amount. So and you get your max and your current both go up.
Does our spell slots reset as well?
Yes, I do. Actually, well, I do arcade style leveling. So you're basically considered to have a full, a long rest. So everything's restored. So your max hit points, you got all your slots back, you get all your abilities back, all that fun stuff. So you guys are now in good shape.
I finally have my divine domain. Praise Zephyr.
Yes.
And I also get an extra spell slot now, which is great.
Man, your the Tempest channel divinity is so good.
So how are you doing multi-class?
So
do I still use the main class's hit die but just pick up the skills of the subclass?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you were considering multi-classing when I mentioned that. So if you are going to Barbarian, you would actually re-roll that 10 and you'd roll a 12 still if you're planning to go Barbarian. My apologies.
Am I able to do a subclass for Sorcerer?
So the multi-classing, you could. We would have to talk about what you would be doing in order to be able to get that, because that requires certain things, because it means that you have inherent magic coming from somewhere. So like, so magic from sorcerers usually comes from bloodline, as opposed to warlocks where it's basically bargain magic. Wizards, it's learned magic. And then clerics, it's magic granted based on homage.
Okay.
So kind of the same as warlocks, but basically a different kind of pool.
Yeah, you're not in a pact. You're more.
There's no obligations,
right,
so to speak.
Would Ram be able to multi-class into rogue as a bard?
What's your if she has the if you have the dexterity for it. I don't know if you do though. What's your dexterity?
Maybe when I get to level 4 I'll mute a class into a rogue, but I don't have a lot of charisma.
I mean,
you have the charisma things to Ram.
You don't need charisma in order to be a rogue.
How do you do what? How do you see your dexterity? I'm sorry.
If you go to your character sheet, it's those numbers on the far left-hand side.
Mine is 16.
Holy.
Oh yeah, no,
we have
mine's 0.
We have a very charismatic group. Yeah, in order to multi-class into a rogue, and you would actually, and your backstory already facilitates you having some of this information. In order to be able to be a rogue, you need a minimum of 13 dexterity. If you want to multi-class into it. So,
I have a 14 dex.
You could go into dexterity. It doesn't really make a lot of sense for you to be a rogue, though.
No, it doesn't for me.
That's the problem.
What about me, a paladin?
Viable. Be very strange for a cleric to become a paladin, though.
Also of the Tempest domain.
Well, the thing is that you're going off the idea is that you're not a holy warrior of the clergy. You're a member of the clergy. You know what I mean? Like, the transition is there, but it's strange. And typically when it comes to multi-classing, specifically when it comes to deities, there's certain kinds of interactions that kind of need to occur in order for that to happen. Like, when we start talking about magical-oriented classes, like, kind of like how I'm saying how it doesn't make sense for Vasara to be a rogue.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's the same kind of idea.
Yeah,
you don't have, I guess it's the Tempest, you actually do have the weapon and armor training. I'd say that it's less of a leap than typical, but you'd be pushing it still. You have no, like, it's something that I guess you could do, but you'd be pushing it. I don't really see you becoming a paladin, though, especially when you consider that paladin abilities are based off of charisma.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, no.
Typically, I tell people just, unless you have a very specific reason that you want a multi-class, just stick to the one class that you got. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It keeps spells from getting messy, especially if you're a spellcaster. Because there's a lot of like very specific rules that involve spellcasters and multiclassing. Like for example, in my main game, one of the players is literally 5-level sorcerer, 5-level cleric. So he has, if he didn't have a boon that let him do it, his sorcerer-based spells uses charisma, and his cleric-based spells uses wisdom. So he has 2 different spell DCs depending upon what spells he's using. And you can only learn spells up to a certain level based on your character level, or sorry, based on your class level. So he can only cast up to 3rd level sorcerer spells and up to 3rd level cleric spells, but he has spell slots that go up to level 5. So he can upcast spells into heavier slots, but he doesn't have like level 5 spells at his disposal. So it gets complicated once you start multi-classing with spellcasters.
Okay. What,
I would generally, because this is your guys' first time playing, to my understanding, I would just stick to a single class. Keep things simple.
Understandable.
I know that Sono is a DM and has played plenty, so I'm not too concerned about what he does, because I know that he'll dig into everything that he needs to. But for you guys, I would recommend
seeing it through.
I would recommend just sticking to the one class. It's a lot easier.
Okay.
Unless there's like a specific reason to do something otherwise.
I did think of multi-classing into sorcerer for the small flavor of the many eyes.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, there was a particular reason for the sorcerer thing for mine. But yeah, because as sorcerer, would I be able to pick up some sort of healing?
If you did specifically Divine Soul, but you're gonna run into the same problem. If you've watched any of Sunken Treasure, you're gonna run into the same problem that Nizo has, which is you get a conflict of interest kind of going on, because the Divine Soul is connected to Celestials, which are angelic beings.
And you're
kind of connected to, well, you're technically connected to the abominable half brother.
Oh.
Because Death the Horseman is actually a Nephilim, which is the offspring of a angel and a devil. Which the Nephilim, okay. There's a whole bunch of deep lore about the Nephilim, but I can say this one is that they kind of don't really exist much anymore.
They gotta start looking at 2nd level spells.
Well, not yet.
Not yet?
You get those at 3rd level.
Oh.
It's easy way to remember. It's add 1 to your character level, divide it by 2.
But I'll have to discuss that with you maybe IDK. That and I should really make my world PC.
Yes. Don't feel too rushed. You got until the end of the month to figure that out. It's mostly just figuring out the stat line, the class, and faction and divinity if necessary.
Right. Well, I guess
that goes for you too there, Shadow and Darth.
I already gave you mine.
Oh wait, that's right. Did I give you the faction?
Yeah, I'm criminal.
Criminal. So. I think I may have sent. No, I didn't tell you. Okay, so I was gonna suggest the Brotherhood of Ghosts to you.
Okay.
I think they're in there. Yes, they are in there. So take a little gander through them, and see whether or not you like them, and then I'll make sure to add that to the thing at the end. there's one more thing. I also have to add the fact that the Faith Sworn and the Factionless to that list as well. But yeah, so that goes for you as well, Darth. That goes for Sono. Hoodie, if you want to do that as well, because you're subbed, you can also do that.
These are for our passive characters, though, right?
That's for the passive characters. That's a separate character.
Okay.
So they're interacting with stuff in the world, and as events occur, I'm gonna make like announcements in the event, in the RP event category, and that'll be things that like will occur. Who I will be mentioning what the scene is, who it affects, and where it is. Essentially, as events occur, and the time that's passing for that will be based off of your guys' timeline.
Okay.
So, because I only have one campaign, the world moves at the pace that you guys move at, time-wise. So, every day that you guys spend on your adventure is the amount of time that will pass in the fractured world. Because it's just easier to track everything that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then things lining up are gonna matter more and more as time goes on. So best just start out early with it.
Is there anything for charisma? The faction for charisma?
Stand by. I'm just gonna quickly end the stream. So thank you very much, everybody that stuck around until the end. I know we're way over time, and that way I can just when people need to leave, they can leave.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually have to go and get our food.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. And until next time, have a good day.
See you.